sorry, the most of this is just the tanks changing how they're walking boss back in P2. And then lastly, kicks were pretty solid. We had a few kicks go off, but that's the only thing I could really encourage everyone to watch out for is kicks. But I don't know, Vaz, is there anything else that you felt?
1 second,
Oh,
sorry.
sorry, our Lord and Savior Zach is listening and is granting us with wisdom.
Bless us.
What?
The goal is to kill all those small ads after the 5th set, yes. So before going to P2, we need to hold off our damage and not push boss until all those little ads are killed then roll into P2 is the goal. So that'll be a
Okay.
lot on our range players to get. This will allow tanks to bring the boss to the very front and then have the ability to walk back.
It's just going to be very important in P2 to make sure that we stack quickly, so that way we don't mess up any of these pylons. But
Just a quick
officially,
question. Are we lusting at 5 minutes exactly regardless of where the boss is at, or is that kind of situationally around 5 minutes?
it's going to be
That's-
ideally as our pots come up, yes?
Yeah, it's whenever our pot's up. We want to lust with our pots up, so ideally 5 minutes again. So
Okay.
close to plus or
What's
minus
the
5 to
coin
10.
order you guys are using, if you don't mind me asking?
What's the coin? I'm sorry, what was that?
What's the coin order you guys are using? I know the strat changed since I killed it, so just because people kind of end up skipping, I think 1 or 2 of the deposits at this point. So I was just wondering what the coin order you guys are doing right now is.
Whatever our weak order tells us, to be honest.
Okay,
We're doing a
cool.
5 ad strat
Yeah, cool. Okay,
for that
sounds good.
coin order. And then share, you still good to handle all the coins? Like putting in last second and all that?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Okay, perfect. So share will handle, the other tank will do like the picking up the second coin and putting that in. So, and all that.
Everyone make sure you eat the feast. Officially, welcome back to freaking raid night. Everyone, let's lock in. Watch our feet, very important.
Yes.
And buff up time. Yeah. We like damage. We're gonna pump this. We got 2.6% last time, and undeniably we will kill today. And we'll move on to Muggsy.
Quick talent trick, everyone. And then. And yeah, someone up at the guild bank. I just saw Vantis ring go off. Put one down here. Everyone grab a Vantis. We're gonna be on Muggsy longer than a week.
No faith.
Taco, you mind grabbing the next one? Sure you.
Then after that, we'll get rolling. Oh, I need to push the notes. And then I'll have someone help me with that.
Thanks, buddy.
There's someone to trade Vantas from.
Yes, we need a few people. I'll help you with that. If you need a Vantage room, come to the back and trade on me. Sluff, can you promote to TN and guild to trial? It's not letting me. It's bugging out.
No.
Thank you. Alright, so I think. Alright, least. This is what I want you to put in. And then one more thing, hang on. You should have assist for that.
You
And
would put the
then Vaz, here's assist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll put
once you
that.
push that note. Yeah. And I do apologies for the delay tonight.
The note seems a little short.
Yeah, that note is not right.
There's no kicks on it. That's what.
There's no kicks, there's no coins either.
Yeah, this is the one that Zach sent me. I'm not sure what's different about it. If we need to, we can push it. Go
Are you
ahead.
sure he didn't want you to like replace the first top of it with that and then leave the rest the same?
Zach?
You just have
Yeah,
to change out
that'd be
the
fine,
shell
right?
ones.
And the kicks probably manually.
Did you grab the wrong note, Brian?
Oh, hey. No,
Hi.
I grabbed the one that you put in officer resources.
I put two notes in officer resources. One's for Muggsy,
Yeah.
one's for this boss.
Yes, so the first one is what I grabbed, assuming that's for one armed.
Try copying and sending it again, because it's definitely for this boss. So
You should dump the pylons on, I think, is the only difference. And the kicks.
So
that's underneath it.
Okay, so I put that in after.
I mean, above it. Sorry, above it. Above it. Sorry, it's the stuff above. All that stuff is above the tokens and kicks. So
So okay, I see.
I think you just replace the top stuff on the old note.
yes.
That makes more sense. There we go.
Alright. See you
There
Saturday.
should be about 5 kicks per marker.
Do you ready check? Carm, flask, Vaz, flask. Does anyone need combat pots before I pull?
Who do you want me to soulstone?
Nope.
Just anybody?
Oh, no, I'll
Veggies?
take some.
Soulstone deception.
Thank you.
How much, Brian?
Nothing.
Can we get some health stones?
Toe
please?
picks.
Yep.
Toe picks. Whoa.
Was there one more thing someone needed, or are we all set?
Everyone make sure you get your mage food, your health stones.
On you, Vaz, then, whenever you feel like the group's ready.
Perfect. Remember, guys, pot on pull and we'll lust
4,
on second pot.
3, 2, 1.
Bait. Pay line. Foul exhaust.
Range, be ready to move.
Spin to
Pre-position.
win.
Range on middle.
The big hit.
Bailey left.
Get out.
Bait
Good job,
coin.
viewer.
High roller.
In 8th.
Bait. Withering flames.
Bam!
Overload.
Watch out with the fire behind us, guys.
With high
Don't get
flames.
knocked into a coin. Range, start getting on right.
Foul exhaust.
Bait coin.
Overload.
In 8th.
Range on right,
Bait.
guys. Watch the fire on melee.
Withering flames. Pay line. High roller. Foul exhaust.
Foul
Spin to
exhaust, don't
win.
get hit. Pre-position, range.
The big
Bam!
hit.
Range on middle.
Bailey right.
Puddle out.
Bait coin. In 8th.
Bait.
Good baits here, guys.
Overload.
Move back a little bit.
Pay line. Withering flames. Withering flames. The big high roller.
Range, get on left. Puddle out.
Foul exhaust.
That's too
Bait.
slow. Nick.
Bait coin. In 5.
Pay line. High roller.
We'll just have to clear
Okay,
it.
guys, watch your feet. There's fire by the boss.
High roller. Foul exhaust. The big hit.
Big hit, puddle out.
Spin to win.
Bait coin. In 8.
Bailey,
Range
right?
on middle.
Bait.
Good baits here, guys.
Rebuff tank.
Pay line. High roller.
Kill this middle
The
ad.
big hit. Overload. Overload.
Perfect, puddle out.
Withering flames. Foul exhaust.
Range on left. All range on
Withering
left.
flames.
Kill it.
Withering flames. Bait.
Bait coin. In 3.
Dead rock.
Pay line. Explosive gaze.
Keep them in the corner. Range, we still need to kill left.
Foul exhaust.
Good. Focus
High
on ads
roller.
now.
The big hit.
Big hit, puddle out. Move early.
Spin to win.
Bait coin.
We still need to focus the
In 8.
package.
Range on right.
Bait.
Focus package first. Watch the fire coming
Play
out
left.
from there.
Pay line. High roller.
Lots of
The
fire,
big hit.
guys. Watch your
With
feet. Do
overload.
not get hit. Focus down this right ad. Range.
Foul exhaust.
Are you able to live a minute or no?
B
Probably.
res.
Bait.
Copies.
Bait coin. In 4.
Withering flames. Pay line.
You think we could last that
Foul
long?
exhaust. High roller.
I should be okay.
Okay. Watch your feet, guys. Just don't get hit by anything. Fire's gonna be coming back
Big
in
hit.
soon. Big hit. Puddle out. Move.
Bait coin.
Spin to win.
In 8.
Ads are coming. Get middle range.
Bait.
Actually, melee range,
Range
swap.
left.
Pay line.
Melee middle, range left.
The big hit. High roller. Overload.
It was a good time.
Withering flames.
Okay.
Withering flames.
Everyone
Bait
stand in
coin.
puddles.
In 8.
High roller. Bait. Prog detected. Overload. Pay line.
We're fucking milking that boss. Holy shit.
Okay,
Withering
first pull of the
I
night.
want
We always got a P2. It's good. Guys, clean up those puddles. If you're a slow class, Nick, for example, as a priest, you just got to pre-position. Be on the left, like back left side. Would be best for you. If you're a class that can blink, then you can position wherever you feel like is right. But very important, get those puddles as far out as possible. Not just between these lights, but over by that robot on the left ramp.
Can we get mage food? I don't know if I missed it before. I apologize.
We
It's all
did.
good.
Something I would need to clarify
Mhm.
with Yuki. You are on pylon clicking duty for that clearing. I'm sure you maybe you've picked up on that already. I'm not sure if I specified that. Perfect. So, is there anything we need to do to help you with those living at that point, Yuki, or something that we need to like call for an external for you or something like that? Or
No, I
just get
have to
warmed up?
switch. Yeah, I just need to line out my defenses better for this. I should be fine now.
Okay, no problem. Just want making sure if there's anything we could do. Alright, but no, not bad, guys. We were on pace. Our damage is insane on this boss. You're doing great, guys. So let's do that again.
Thanks, puppy. That extra 3%, man.
I don't even got it yet. I miss it. I want it.
Everyone point at Shovel Knight and laugh.
Oh, that's my. Never mind.
He's gonna let it happen. A little kinky fuck.
All right, guys. Let's clear comms. Let's get it. Focus up. Puddles out.
5,
Always.
4,
Far as you can. Free
2,
pot.
1.
Bait. Pay line.
A little early on the pull. Just careful with that. We don't want that going
Foul
into Mugsy.
exhaust.
Range pre-position.
win.
Be ready to move. Range on middle. Puddles out
left.
soon. Puddle out.
Bait coin.
High roller.
In 8th.
Bait.
Good baits here, melee.
Pay line. Withering flames. Overload.
Try to get this high roller buff, Gus.
High roller. The big hit. Withering
That
flames.
was a kick.
Range, get
Foul
on right.
exhaust.
We have a weak ore problem. We need to wipe.
Okay.
Bait coin.
High roller.
What's
In
the
8th.
weak aura problem? Is it the kill
Bait.
target thing?
It's big wigs is active
Line.
on someone. Still, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell people after that.
Foul
So
exhaust.
we need everyone needs to go to big wigs and disable the auto marker for this boss.
win.
Make sure everyone has that off.
The big hit.
I think
Overload.
Bait coin. In 8th.
Bait.
Is it only big wigs or also DBM?
DBM and big wigs both have auto markers. Make sure we have that all turned off. It's messing up the kicks assignment because of it.
Auto markers.
If you need to know where it is in
Yep,
big
for
wigs,
this
you can
one.
look at my stream.
Okay,
Yeah.
Let's look at it at least. Sorry. Just want to double check what we're.
Should be real assistant markers for those using big wigs. The first
Oh,
thing
okay.
that comes up one arm
Oh, yeah, I
bandit.
don't have
Everyone
those.
needs to check that off.
Yeah.
What about with DBM?
I
I
think
don't know.
DBM's is the case. I wouldn't.
Mine's
I
checked
just
off.
double check. So I don't know whose kick was that to the right, but that went off. We can't be having that. So
Yeah, it
Correct.
said my name, but I was all the way to the left.
call for a
I'll
backup
just-
then. Yeah. But let's get this next one.
We need stam and mastery. Perfect.
Ready. I know you're waiting on me.
1 second, Zach's typing. He's good. Probably
Good.
wants to share something. Type faster, Zach. Damn it.
Say again
Yeah.
with that big wigs. Where's it at? I'm sorry.
The top.
Oh, okay. He says you have go.
Go. Okay.
So sorry.
Get ready to pre-pot.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Pre-pot.
1.
Bait. Pay line.
Okay. Bad bait.
Foul exhaust. High roller.
Range.
Spin to win.
Pre-position. Range on
Big
right.
hit.
After puddle.
To the left.
Puddle out.
Bait coin. Bait coin. In 8th.
Bait. High roller.
Yeah, good bait
Withering
melee.
flames.
Better than we did before.
Withering flames.
Perfect. Withering
High
flames
roller.
coming from left.
The big
Careful.
hit.
Boss in 10. Anti-magic zone in 10.
I did the first kick on
Foul
X.
exhaust. High roller.
Oh.
Zach
We're too
deception.
slow on
Bait
killing left.
detected.
Yeah.
Everyone wipe up.
Right,
Bait
I did
coin.
one.
Pay line.
Or
In
not
8th.
left, sorry, right.
Withering
I mean.
flames.
Gotcha.
Foul exhaust.
What was that coin too slow or just it died too slow?
Just
It
died
died
too
too
slow.
slow.
Okay.
I even tried to freaking pull him to the boss, but yeah, it just took way too
It
long.
was like, yeah, it was like 0.6 seconds when I picked it up. Something.
Yeah. Okay, everyone rebuff once more. We need attack power, stam, mastery.
Hey Vaz, did you submit a question in raid chat?
I did not, sorry. If you have a specific spot that you're using your battle potion on, then go ahead. I don't know like y'all setups, but if for the classes that do just pre-pot on pool, then You can just go off of my pre-pot call.
We are less than 5 minutes if that influences your decision when to pot
It
again.
does- It's like
so.
it's like 8 seconds in. I was just curious if there was.
I pot like 4 seconds in too. Like I'm not pre-potting either.
I just wasn't sure if there was like a specific reason we needed to be doing it before. I just wanted to make sure.
Not anymore. You can still.
We should be able to fit 2 pots in this fight.
Yeah.
Correct.
Well, it matters.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait. Pay line.
Bird sec.
High roller. Foul exhaust.
Pre-position range.
Spin to win.
Range on right.
The big
Sorry,
hit.
range on middle. Melee right. Puddle out.
Bait coin. In 8.
Bait.
Perfect. That's what I want to see. Range. Good job. Range on left.
High
Call
roller.
for a swap onto boss soon.
Withering flames.
Puddle out.
Foul exhaust.
Shot with fire by melee.
High roller.
Bait coin. In 8.
Kill that
Bait.
left ad, guys.
Overload. Pay line. High roller. Foul exhaust.
Bam!
Spin to win.
Get ready for a puddle. Pre-position, guys. Range middle. Take it out.
Are they right?
High roller.
Bait coin. In 8.
Bait. Withering
Good
flames.
baits, guys.
High roller.
Move back range a little bit
Line.
towards entrance.
Withering flames.
Okay.
The big hit.
Range on left. All range on left.
Foul exhaust.
Bam!
Bait.
Bait coin.
Shot with the fire on
In
melee.
5.
Pay line. High roller. Withering flames. Foul exhaust.
Watch your feet here, guys.
The big hit.
Fire by range is going to melee. Watch your back, melee. Puddle out.
Spin to
Bait coin. In 8.
Fire's
Melee
coming
left.
back through melee.
Bait.
Range on middle.
Pay line.
Anti-magic zone in 10.
The big roller. Withering
Overload.
flames.
Bam!
Overload. Foul exhaust.
Was a kick.
Missed right kick.
Someone's got
Bait.
the coin.
Bait coin.
Good
In
hand
3.
up.
Pay line.
Get it to the corner. Good
Got
job.
rocked.
Get a ring of peace.
Withering flames. Foul exhaust. High roller. Overload.
Nuke those presents and then kill this ad on the right.
The big hit.
Fast. Puddle out. Hard
Bait
nuke
coin.
this range.
In 8.
Melee, watch
Rolling to
watch
win.
the fire.
Bait.
Bam!
Withering
Oh,
flames.
Lord.
Oh,
Range left.
I
Hey,
can't get
line.
out. I'm stunned. Give me a second, Dev.
Overload.
I'm gonna do.
The big hit. High
Yeah,
roller.
honestly, wipe this up. No, we have 2 dead.
Yep.
Foul Withering exhaust. Flames.
Okay, we're lacking on the tertiary ad. Maybe I'm not doing a good enough job calling that out. I'm sorry. I'll do better on that, but we 100% need to kill the ad that is up. We can't let this withering flame just keep going out nonstop. And obviously the kick, right? Okay.
So we'll give it a couple more pulls. If we
Okay.
feel like it's a problem, we'll make an adjustment.
You ready?
Ready?
Spit on them?
Yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
I've got a lot of pre-shit now.
You're good. We're just missing verse buff for some people, and we're good to go.
5, 4,
Better job
3,
on the puddles, guys.
2, 1.
Bait. Pay line. High roller. Foul exhaust. Spin to
Pre-position,
win.
guys.
The big hit.
Range on right. Puddle first.
Right, left.
Puddle out. Good.
Bait coin. In 8.
High
Bait.
roller.
Remember, melee left.
Withering flames. Pay line. Bam! Overload. Withering flames. The big hit. High roller.
Watch the fire.
Foul exhaust.
Fire right in the middle, guys. Don't get hit.
Overload.
Bait coin. In 8.
Bait.
Good baits to the door.
Pay
We have a
line.
bad puddle behind us. Careful.
Foul exhaust.
Big hit coming out soon.
Spin to win.
Pre-position range. Move all the way to the left.
The big hit.
Range
Melee
on
right.
middle. Puddle out.
High roller.
Nuke
Bait
this middle
coin.
end.
In 8.
Bait. High roller. Flames. Overload.
Good.
Withering flames.
Keep kicks
The
on
big
left.
High roller.
Puddle out.
Foul exhaust. Bait.
Bait coin.
Watch the fire,
In
melee.
5.
High roller. Overload. Pay line.
Watch the coin.
Foul high roller.
Back deception.
The big hit.
Big hit, puddle out. Move.
Spin to
Bait
win.
coin. In 8.
Melee left.
Range on middle. Good baits here, guys.
Really good baits, guys.
Pay line. High
Boss
roller.
position.
The big hit. With high rollers. Overload.
Puddle out. Kick right. Thank you.
With foul exhaust.
All range on right. Watch the fire, melee. Going straight to you.
Bait.
Fire's coming back in. Watch out, melee.
Bait coin. In 3.
Get a ring of peace. Keep those ads there. Cleave everything down. Those ads don't leave that spot. Another knockback. Puddle out. Good job.
Bait
Finish
coin.
to the right.
In 8.
Range on middle.
Bait.
Melee left.
Fire coming through range. Careful.
Pay line. The big hit. High roller. Overload. With ring flames. Foul exhaust.
Watch the fire, melee.
Bait.
Copies.
Bait coin. In 4.
Pay line.
Cleave down that ad.
Ring flames. Overload.
Need to
High
reposition
roller.
boss.
Foul exhaust.
Watch out with the fire, melee. And range.
The big hit.
Big hit, puddle out.
Bait coin.
Start
In
looking to
8.
the left soon. We'll be phasing soon. Kill these ads and then
Bait.
we're going to be phasing.
Melee right. Careful.
All
We're
damage
at
on
fire.
ads. All damage on
Pay
ads.
line.
Kill middle range.
High roller. Big hit.
I didn't get that coin. I just went there.
With ring flames.
Puddle out.
With ring flames. Exhaust.
Watch your
Bait
feet.
coin.
You have
In
to
8.
kill left ad. Stack boss
Use
on left ad.
Dispel. Use dispel.
Bait.
Okay. Take as far as you can.
Okay.
We need to kill
Everyone
the
go
little ad.
left. Everyone stack.
I thought we're stacking mid.
No, no, walk it short. We don't stack anymore.
Oh no?
Just
Okay.
go straight.
Let's go.
Walk
Gonna
us
start that.
right straight back.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Try to get this high roller range.
Yeah.
High roller. Foul exhaust. Bait.
Okay, watch that. The knockback coming.
Are we gonna
Just
lose?
cleave down the ads.
No, yet.
Five.
Okay, go ahead and set it.
The big high roller.
Send us. Okay.
I'm gonna send another coin right behind you guys too.
Okay, we're getting a
Coming up.
knockback. We're go on pink.
Coming
Get
out
the high
now.
roller buff. Get the high roller buff.
High roller.
Keep it clean. This is kill.
Fire, take it out.
Pot. Pre-pot.
Pot.
The
Yeah,
big
second
hit.
pot. Watch the fire right on melee. Puddle out. Puddle out. Get a knockback on
Thanks.
these ads. Watch the pylon. Good ring of peace. I send
Line.
landslide.
I got the buff.
High roller.
Fewer
Watch out.
landslide.
The big hit.
I already landed.
Puddle out. Okay, good.
Okay, it's okay. Deep breaths, guys. Pop munis, pop
Alpha
everything.
crest.
Boss is going down. You guys did it. Good job.
Good. Good shit.
Holy.
Well, that was way easier.
That was
That
nice.
felt way easier.
Dog shit loot is this?
Hey, look, House of Cards.
Hey, look, it's our normal loot we always get.
Dog shit loot. What the fuck is this?
All right. At
We're
this
gonna
point,
take a 10-minute break because I need
Yeah.
to clarify some of that stuff with Zach. So
And at this point, everyone, let's go back to Dornagal and pick
We
up
got a
our
resident coming.
trinkets. Yes.
Oh,
yes,
my
everyone
God.
go back
That's
to
what
your
you
House
got.
of Cards trinkets.
Get your Mythic House of Cards, your best in slots, whatever you want.
Let's go.
Oh, if y'all didn't know, they did do a catch-up mechanic for the dinars.
Okay.
Oh,
cool.
really? That's nice.
Yes, they.
You do have to
every quest
do
that you
4
haven't
dungeons every
finished,
time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta do it again. That's
But
disgusting.
you can do 4 of the do a full raid or heroic, and then you got 2 weeks. There you go.
I have to rebuy house cards, don't I?
We
I've already
passing
bought
on
it.
everything right.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Also, repair while you're in town, please. Scold. That means you.
I've never felt more nervous in my life, dude. Jesus.
Did you say we're taking 5 real quick? Is that what you're saying? Too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put up a break for like 7.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Man, like this, I don't know why you guys didn't do that like weeks before. Like the strat in the middle, like
The strat in the middle, it's like
this
20 billion times
is-
better.
Yeah, that was
Holy
pretty
shit.
fire. I will say I like that.
Yeah,
but
that
also,
strat was really good.
I also think that strat only works because we have such good damage.
So much DPS.
Yeah. The counterclockwise is to try to stretch your room out as much as possible, but it wasn't necessary for us, thankfully.
It also say you spend more time in the P2 away from the fire pylon that you dropped in the opposite corner, so you just don't have to deal with that mechanic for a while.
Yeah.
Yuki, how sick are you, man?
Sick as a dog, bro. Sick as a dog.
God,
He
come give me
sounds
this.
terrible. He doesn't even sound
That's
like
what I'm
Yuki.
saying.
I was like, wait, hold up, is that Yuki talking?
He probably needed a break yesterday or something, you know?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He came and saved the night, you know?
Deck defender.
It is what it is. I'm gonna get sick here today, probably. Fuck.
Shit, I hope not. Man.
What's the full treatment thing called?
Dude, the saddest part is I don't have the Valor Stones to fucking upgrade this. God damn it, bro.
No way.
Yeah.
Did you get the slots, best in the slots, or did you get both of them?
I'm gonna get best in slots and house.
Damn, congrats, man.
Appreciate it.
I can't get best in slots, but
I'm grabbing best slots.
oh shit, I can't even do that on my lock. Wait, what am I talking about? I forgot I'm on my lock.
Yeah, I don't know what I would want to do next though. I'm assuming I'd probably want to do Jaster Diamond over Mugsy's.
Yeah, I already have the hero version, but yeah, the Jasper Diamond is nice. So.
Yeah.
Mythic too, yeah.
Well, at the end is gonna be if you get CE. So what's gonna be the next boss? Is just gonna be the next season, though. So.
Sure.
What? Just get like a Moxie Swan and then.
Yeah.
No. I had a bunch of there.
Fucking rocket rain hurts, dude.
How are we getting over to Muggsy? Which way are you guys going?
Straight up.
You just can die.
You have to do them consecutively.
This quest thing just keep trying to share with everybody else too.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
a bug.
Filling up my entire like chat log
Yeah, it's annoying as fuck.
and making the noise every time too.
Yeah. I think it's like when you stand in a certain spot, it, like spams it. I don't know.
I figured common way. I know it's kind of a stupid question, but I was like, is there some trick to get there quicker? I had to ask, you know, because I was not privy to something here.
I don't know if you can skip it, like go to the beginning and just take the. Yeah. If you guys die, I can rest some from here. Don't release if you die here.
So how does BOEs work? Have not like with the guild or whatever, but
Alex tries assaulted first.
You just trade him to Panda Keeper and he sells them for
That
The one we did get.
I mean, did you guys actually see any on your clears? I'm just curious. You
Like
know?
first week of heroic, we got one. I got one. I sold it and I gave half of the money to the guild.
Gotcha. I mean, that's a nice thing to do, right? Kind of help out with the expenses.
You said you gave a quarter of the money to the guild?
I said half.
I think he said
Okay.
15%. It was like 15% of the money to the guild.
I think he said 5%. 5% of the money went to
It was
them.
really generous to give 3%
said
of the gold to the guild.
I can't believe you gave him
45.
69 copper, bro. That's more than I would have given him.
We are dead. I don't know where these guys came from.
Don't release.
Oh my god, you see like a fucking brick.
Yeah.
It was kind of one shot.
I'm like, should I even heal or just let him die here?
No, we're dead.
So I got like combat.
How many times am I gonna fucking do this?
Just give me a second. Check.
I mean, we got jumper cables too.
Yeah.
Ah, fucking moron.
Let me know if you want me to use them here, Dev.
Like I resume.
Do I just use best in slots on cooldown, I guess? It doesn't line up with any of my CDs, so I think so, yeah.
Probably, yeah. I would assume.
What's the cooldown on it?
2 minutes.
I thought that was to change it from healing to DPS.
No, while you're in combat, it hits like a extra effect.
Oh.
You can use it every 2 minutes in combat for stat buff.
Pretty broken.
Yo, 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 yo. Congrats, everybody.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But I have been requested to help you guys get on the right foot for Muggsy. But I am not obviously there, so I do not know if everybody's here before I start my lovely monologuing.
We are doomed.
But Dev's here, that's good. Dev loves my monologuing.
Hey Zeke.
Hello, hello.
Anyone else thrown off hearing him on his phone?
Yeah.
A bit.
He
No,
sounds fine.
this is
Just stop. He was
this
shy.
is smoke signal Wi-Fi. This is smoke signal Wi-Fi is what I'm on right now. So, but on that note, I real talk though. Like I do apologize. Like I sound like crap with my earbuds, and the Wi-Fi might cut out randomly. So please, if I start, breaking up with the signal, let me know because I sometimes can't even tell.
I love your voice.
Oh, thank you. That makes one of us. I will, if one of us, the officers, Sluff, Vaz, Brian, I need to know if everybody's here before I start kind of rambling, because I prefer not to repeat. Just so you guys get more time pulling the boss.
I'm doing a check. Make sure.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Sorry, I can't open Vaz's stream right now because bandwidth is too high.
Vaz. Calling out people who need.
What?
There's one more thing that dropped.
Oh, loot dropped. Nice.
And then Elise, come to the hotel.
Oh.
That macro
Be ready.
will only use your best in slots while you're in combat if you want to use that.
If I go in there and die, is it gonna kill everybody?
I'm just gonna run back down that ramp and kill myself just to make sure.
Don't you have like the little coin?
Oh my god, I have the fucking loyalty card.
You're right.
You're right.
Oh shit, I'm gonna use that. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Everyone, please use your card that I called through.
Good call. Good call.
And then we have
Definitely
our
get the
warlock
version.
to bring us back.
Wait, what are we using loyalty card for?
I already called out the people who are getting loot. So if you didn't hear your name,
Oh no, okay, never mind.
all right. It looked like everyone, except Cass, is not here, so he'll show up. He should just start explaining
worries.
for time.
Sure. So once again, nice job everybody getting one of our bandit down. And now we're on to the fun boss, Muggsy. I know I don't know if Brian, did you actually post that video? I was trying to have us emulate, or was
Yeah.
that just the officers are gonna.
I shared that video with everyone. Everyone should have
Okay,
watched that.
so between that, hopefully Dratnos, Stinky Gaming Tactics, there's a bunch of videos out there, and it's kind of confusing because there's a bunch of different strats because this fight keeps evolving and getting nerfed. Right now, what I would like us to do, just for you guys know, is basically only do the 1 cage strat. Or I guess it's the 2 cage strat. We want to only have 1 cage for P1. I think originally it was like 3 cages and then went down to 2 cages. Now I think we can get away with 1 cage, which is strictly just like with One Arm Bandit, a DPS check. But just so you guys know, looking up references or guides or anything, we're trying to do 1 cage during P1 and then the 2nd cage during P2. But on to the actual fight itself. The big kicker, we're going to be starting out on the metal side. If you guys watched any Dratnos videos, or if you guys know how the mechanic works with the sides now, it's not the majority, it's the entire group dictates when the boss changes sides. So part of that strategy to kind of play around that was we're going to need anchors. Basically 1 or 2 people that will be the people dictating when we actually phase change, because it's not just like running across as a group. It's like basically the last person that moves across will dictate when you phase change. I want that to be slowed on your mage, and I want that Vaz, you're kind of a backup, because if a mechanic or slow dies and gets a mechanic, it can get kind of funky. So just FYI, you 2 will be the anchors. We'll start on the metal side, and we'll just kind of pump into boss. The first real tricky mechanic is going to be the mines. We can try right now having Rets, so Panda and Taco, to bop the off tank, which I believe should be Yuki, I think, for this fight. At least starting off will be the off tank. And they will handle the popping. Unless, Brian, you just want to keep it simple, we can just have Taco or Panda bubble themselves too. I'll let you make that call. But basically, we're going to need an off tank or one of the paladins to pop the mines. It's just like Sprocket when it's the same idea, where it's just like pop 1, wait 2 seconds, pop 1, wait 2 seconds, just let the healers catch up. And on that note, healers, this is a huge healing check. Massive. You guys will be ripping 3, pushing over 4 mil typically. And if the mines pop too quickly, it kind of Fs you guys bad. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of pulls to get used to that. So on that note, very, very important, because we kind of fucked this up a lot in Heroic, is you cannot accidentally hit the mine. If you do that, you kind of fuck over the healers with the healing, because you reapply the heal absorb. It basically doubles, and the groups could probably die, and whoever accidentally touches the mine will also get 1 shot as well. So it just kind of ruin the whole cadence of the fight. What you will be doing, everybody else that's not doing the mine stuff or healing, is kind of playing catch, right? There's always, every mine pops has those 2 kind of swirlies. We've all seen that in Heroic. You stand on those, soak them, same thing. And that's basically the big first mechanic you guys are going to be coming across. Is just feeling out the cadence, the healers feeling that out, everybody being aware. The best way to go about that is to stack close to the boss early, bait the mines close to the boss, and then give the off tank or one of the paladins some breathing room to pop them. And everybody else, including melee especially, get the way. So I want you guys kind of work on that. And then after that, the boss should be getting pretty close. Actually, I don't know if there's the group soak as well. The group soak's the same thing as Heroic, if you guys remember. It just happens a lot earlier. Immunities first. So we'll kind of work on that as well. The other big thing too, and Yuki, I know this is probably old news for you, but the tank beam as well. I'm sure you're familiar with that. Whoever gets that, same idea, just kind of stand outside the group. It's that single line, as we all know, right after the tank front. The tank beam is the not tank frontal, sorry, the DPS frontal. Same thing there. They're gonna also need probably an external as well, healers. So, and Brian has all these notes. I know I'm kind of spitballing here, but I'm just trying to get at a high level this across to you guys. So, but yeah, anything I've said so far that needs clarification, anything I can elucidate, or anything that didn't make sense. So,
I personally wasn't hearing your guys' heroic strategy, so if you guys are doing certain things, please let me know. Because like you said, you do your immune soaks first, and then I'm assuming third.
Yeah. Yep. So the big red circle AoE soak, it will be immunities first, everybody else second, immunities third. That's the cadence. I'd be surprised if you guys see the second one tonight. That's quite a bit later into the fight, but that will be how that will work. So, and then everybody knows the beam, like if you get targeted as a DPS, you pop a wall, a tank pops a wall as well. That whole thing, healers need external you. Anybody knows the big frontal as well. You don't move, take it to the wall. And a healer will also externally you pop a wall as well for that. So those will be the big mechanics you guys will first kind of have to deal with. And then obviously after that will be the cages, which will be the big thing. And they said this earlier too. You guys will be fighting at the very bottom of the heart, the fulcrum, the tip, if you will. That's where the big immunity soak's gonna go. That's where the cages are gonna go. You guys are gonna hang out down there for like the first 40% of this boss. So, but yeah, outside of that, I mean, I think that's, I don't want to like overload anybody, but that's kind of really what I think you guys will work on. After that, if you guys do to get the cages, kind of the same thing. I'll let you guys feel it out. There are like, obviously, we've all
We put
breaking
the
up.
seen the
frontal
shenanigans of like
the
getting out of the
Oh, yeah.
cages and stuff like that, but I've seen plenty of videos where people don't do the shenanigan. What's up?
The frontal lead's pointed at the ads, right, to break the shield.
Not the first one. It's once the boss transitions over, then he has to with the finger gun. That's exactly right, though. But that very first one, you guys will figure out. You don't have to worry about pointing at the ads. It's once you get to the, I guess, the dirt side, the mud brown. That is when you actually have to kind of start pivoting the boss to shoot the ads to break their shields. And to anybody that doesn't know what Elisa's saying, those ads that spawn on the middle side, you guys can't do anything to them. They're just gonna whack at you the entire time. The boss has to transfer to the other side and then shoot with them with the frontal to break their shields. But until the boss does that, they just get to freaking clap your cheeks. So just be mindful of that. So,
With
but
the
yeah,
note,
any other?
with the
Yeah,
note,
what's
it still has Brian in it. Do you want me to just take him out for now?
Does it have Sluff in the
No,
note?
it's fine.
Hang on. Sluff isn't feeling well, guys. So I'm taking it for him actually. So.
Okay.
Yeah. And honestly, with the note, just kind of leave. I put more people than sometimes there are on there, just because exact situation. People are going to come in and out of this fight as we figure out, and people have to call out. So I'm just trying to put as many names in there as possible, and then we'll figure it out. So I think originally for the cages, I think I just put Tian and Ziggy, since you guys can technically escape the cages. And if anybody is wondering how those cages work, I guess since I'm here, the strat in Mythic has typically been we want DPS classes in the cages that can get themselves out of the cages so they don't break the walls, which so leaves more walls to the those icicle boot thing. But I've seen enough VODs and kills on Mythic where people break out of the walls like normally, so I don't know how important that is. So
I mean, how easy is it to get out of the wall? Like just a warlock port, for example, or
Warlock port, mage blink, ultra time.
okay, I
Bonk.
wasn't sure if like
Oh, so
it
you
would
just want
be
me to
LOS issue or something.
Transcendence?
Yeah, Bonk Transcendence out.
You can pre-drop Transcendence.
You just want me to
right
get out, not into the other cage?
Yep, just get out.
Yeah,
Okay.
void elf racial, I guess. Probably.
And yeah, Shovel's saying that we have the two bops 2 seconds apart on the same target. Is that the case on the note?
No,
So
that ain't the
it-
case. Mine's at 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Sorry. So
Oh,
we're going
yours
first
is
break.
2:18.
Yeah, I'm
Okay, my
fucking
bad.
retarded, bro. I am.
Yeah,
really
that's
retarded.
fair. No.
Hey, he didn't
We
even
good.
say no. He just agreed, bro. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
you really pissed the rent and
that
retard.
is true, man. Rough.
Ian, just something, I don't know if you usually fixate your ads on the opener, but if you don't on this one, then one of them is going to go punch the immune ad and it's going to cut your damage by 2/3 on your opener. So make sure you fixate them.
Okay.
Learned that shit the hard way.
I'd-
It was
I'd-
really fun for a while.
So I just got back. I was gone for the last 25 seconds. Sorry, my reception. Could you guys hear all that? Was there another question or comment? Sorry, I missed it. So
Cute, and we love you.
oh, that's
Alright.
good. That's good.
Daddy's
See,
going home.
Guess what?
We're pulling this, guys.
I
Yeah,
hope
let's
you
go to
have a
trash
great
and get to the
rest
boss.
of the day.
Oh,
Real feast up and
I'm gonna
everything.
bounce for now. If there's nothing else, best of luck, guys. I will be lurking in the shadows, aka Vaz's stream. So best of luck.
Sounds good. Appreciate it, brother.
This plays so much why he's like delayed and like getting back to me about things, by the way. He's just watching a stream.
Yeah. The Twitch's natural delay is like 8 seconds. And then it
Thought it's up
also
to
depends
15
on like
now.
where you're loading it from.
Can I properly reset this asshole? Oh. I didn't even have to. Nice.
It sounded like you panicked right there, so I was glad I was on the other side of the wall for a second.
I was just wasn't expecting. Why are you staring me down? Like,
Who?
dude, what the fuck?
Hey, why don't we go in that corner real quick?
No. Don't even fucking say that.
All right, one shot boss incoming.
We one shot this boss. I start selling feet pigs.
Hey, is double whammy shot a tank mechanic?
Yes.
You have
Yes,
to
it
stand
is.
in front of it, yeah.
Yeah, and you'll take more damage based on how much we mitigate. So.
Alright, so it's a giant red line. Got it.
Yeah, that's where he was saying, call for an external if you need it.
Yeah. Just say what tank's taking it, and I'll attack you.
Stuff's not here. Is somebody else logging, by the way?
Scold. You will.
Alright. Just making sure.
I have loggerhead. I just don't know like how to do any of
Alright,
those
I
things. I
should
just know
set
it
my log
automatically
up
logs or
too.
something.
I'm hitting live logs right now, so.
Alright.
Cool.
I'm
Sweet.
live logging too.
Ah.
And then I don't
Everybody's
know if one
logging.
of you is, but after the tank line, we're gonna get the bleed. So if we can get a cauterizing flame, that would be pretty big.
Cauterizing flame on what? Sorry.
So when we get the double whammy shot, like the tank line, it leaves a bleed on the tank if the
Oh,
tank
gotcha.
can be cauterizing off.
Yeah. You only have to cauterize Yuki. I can dwarf mine off. It's up every time for it.
Sounds good.
So if Yuki takes it, yeah, he's just prioritize him with it.
Nice.
All right.
Roger.
Let's I need some buffs. I need a priest buff versus and he has priest buff.
Yeah, Brian, where's our
And
Yeah, I want
let's
that priest buff too.
let's get I'm gonna get a repair hammer out. Everyone repair up. Let's start 100% for
Here you go.
everyone. Let me find it.
Got it.
Wait, hold up. Check Scold.
Scold's actually looking good. He's
Scold
look
is
at
at
that
16
62%. That's healthy for him.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
There
He's
you
not
go.
even yellow. It's crazy.
I did. That's actually why I looked to see it was yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was me at red. Oh shit.
Oh, bid
All
on
right.
him.
Does
Alright,
anyone have
guys.
questions about the fight, or we feel ready to start climbing Everest?
I think polls will help us just start seeing everything.
Exactly. Because
Doesn't
some
hurt.
people might not
And
have
it is
seen the
better
week for
than.
us.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, we'll take this as slow as we need to. Yuki, feel free to throw out your input. For
You gonna make that man talk right now? Have you not heard his voice?
dude, I have no sympathy.
Oh, I know. Yo, can you grab me water?
Here's these.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, you're not feeling well, Yuki. I'm just an asshole.
Hey.
No, it's not that deep, bro. You're good.
Hantaga, you are going to be main anchor, correct?
Yeah, basically means I'm the last person to move over, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone else can move over except you.
It's because my name is Slow, huh? Nice.
Yep. Yep.
Fucked up.
All right. We'll get it. One more ready check, and then we'll pull. So healers, this first part of this fight's gonna be insane. I don't know if you've watched the VOD, but I've seen healers hold and sustain like 4 mil easily. So
Holy shit.
That's it.
this it. This begin.
That's it?
This
That's
is
all?
let's go see how well you guys can keep us up, and then we also really got to be good about spacing out these bomb pops, which Zach was trying to hint at. So, all right, let's learn.
This is gonna be a shit show. I love Muggsy. I was watching the fights and oh my goodness.
Okay, let's watch that early pull from.
Whew. All right, I'm good for another 15 minutes.
Welcome back.
Dude, I'm not eating Chinese food again for a long ass time.
All right, watch the mines.
Searing shrapnel.
One. Oh boy.
Searing shrapnel.
All right, and that's why we went out the mines.
Everyone stand in the soak.
Bam!
Yeah, ideally we're putting the soak here on the side, obviously, but we're
Yeah,
just
my
wiping.
bad. I was too late. I didn't even realize it was on me.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
I think.
Spray and pray.
Zone in 10.
Oh, sure. Didn't have killing spree up for that final.
Double-minded fury.
Danger, danger.
Right. Maybe we can move boss to that back corner
Deception
much earlier.
didn't get it. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, we got BR.
I don't know how to say your name,
Prog.
but my co-tank on the pull. If you pull him back here, we'll bait all the
Go right away.
lines kind of around this. Yeah, and then
Okay.
everyone will be close for the soak.
No, yeah, I got hammer happy.
Yeah, I saw that dude. That saw the fucking pally throw a hammer like 3 seconds early. I was like, I guess I'll press the hunt then. Fuck.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I know for a fact Yuki thought it was me for a second.
No, I knew it wasn't because I was literally standing directly behind the dude to do it. I watched the big ass Tarn throw a hammer while I was at 3 seconds, and I was like, all right, we in it.
Dude, I thought it was gonna be the Boomy Wrath again.
And Brian, I don't know how it would have been
Boomy.
Boomy Wrath, but I would have been.
I know.
I would have been fucking impressed if it was the Boomy Wrath.
Yeah, that would be powerful. Just from the grave, dude. Fucking.
Everyone eat your mage food, guys.
Except for Bruce, because you don't have any.
There you go. Enjoy.
And then, am I getting bopped and popping all those bombs, or are we just having 5 separate people or 4 separate people pop them?
We for the first one, we're gonna probably have the paladins pop their bubble and space
Okay.
us out, and then the third one we can give you a bop, and then yeah, I think that's the strategy that Zach was wanting.
Like the third set of bombs I bop? I get bop and do it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good then.
Wait, hold up.
Work for
Zach
me.
is one paladin. Wait, one paladin bubble. And do all bombs, Zach? Okay.
Yeah, on the first 4.
Okay, on the first 4. Yes to what he's saying. Gotcha. Oh, just 3 more days. All right, let's do it.
Which have we already designated it, or like is it on the notes?
Let's do shovel.
It is not what?
Oh, panda, fine.
Panda, you're on first bombs. When we get to that point.
Or shovel, fine. I don't know. Just rock, paper, scissors it out. I don't know.
4, 3, 2.
We should probably figure that out.
Okay, mine's in 5 seconds.
Be ready, guys. Don't
Okay.
hit these.
You're really good
Move
about
your
this,
feet.
guys.
Move your feet.
Move, move, move,
Fewer,
move.
release.
Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
And then really get
Soak to
that
the corner.
back one.
Searing shrapnel.
Careful, there's a mine by the corner. Oh.
Ooh. All right, Prog.
Did I get that, or did that not go through?
Which paladin is popping the first one?
That'd be panda.
Yeah, panda.
Okay. So like the pacing you're gonna want to do that at, bro, is like I don't know how long bubble lasts, but essentially you want to pop the first one natty with a normal defensive, and then pop bubble, and literally your whole thing is like you're not doing anything but running into mines every 2 seconds. So you hit one, and then you line up on the next, and then you hit that one, and then you line up on the next, and then you hit the last one.
I'll be honest, that one I didn't even know I was doing it.
Yeah.
He did say whatever, and we'll wing it. So.
Yeah, no,
Sorry,
that's
I'll
on me.
call for
That's
the
wrong.
pop. Sorry.
One thing though is we really got to move. Like everyone's got to move out as soon as those are coming out. So
All right, so technically I'm on the first set. I can do the first set.
yes, shovel will be second.
No, I'm playing.
What?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, mine's in 3 seconds, guys.
Be ready to move. Mine's going out. Move. Okay, Panda, this is you. Don't forget the soaks, guys.
Searing shrapnel.
Nick,
Searing
you're next on
shrapnel,
mine.
Goblin guided rocket.
Gotta watch your feet, Nick.
Searing shrapnel.
Yeah, I'm locked out.
And then who goes in that soak will we determine? I'm sorry.
Weak aura should tell you if you soak or not.
I believe it does.
That should be your immune soak though, so I don't know who you've got assigned to that group.
I think I'm
Or move
having a
out of
problem.
the B.
Nothing's showing up for me.
Are we moving over?
Swap to dirt. Swap to dirt.
We gotta go faster.
Yeah, we gotta move faster. Sorry, this is just.
Mhm.
We'll just wipe it up.
Didn't we
Oh,
make a
maybe.
mistake with the gun there? Weren't we supposed to point it at the shocker?
Yes.
No,
That's
that one does
Other
not pop
gun.
the shockers one. It's the lightning one.
Oh,
that one
okay.
you just put it
finger
against
gun.
the wall. But generally, for the people who aren't the anchors, a great indication of it's time to get to the other side is when he's doing that frontal.
Roger.
Is there a specific percent that is, you know, I don't want to say rage bar, but his energy bar needs to be when everybody starts moving?
Less than 100.
Sure.
So Zach,
Thanks.
Zach clarified that immunities will be the first in that soak, except Panda.
Okay.
Well, if Shovel uses his immunity there, is he going to have it for bombs in the second set of mines?
I don't
They-
believe so. But
no, they
that's why we're
shouldn't have-
doing.
They're not actually
shouldn't-
using their different
Yeah, that-
immunities.
Yeah, they're not actually using their immunities. They're just the first to take the debuff. So when it comes again, they can pop their immunities if they need to. But I also hear what you're saying. It might be up, not be up. So.
Relax and watching TV for a bit.
Yeah, basically everybody will swap over but me. And I'll swap over like at the last second.
Not sure if my weak core is working right, but we'll try it one more time.
Yeah, I was trying to look around for what you're
I
talking
was
about.
looking
Like,
for
no weak auras,
soak, but I couldn't see it.
5, 4.
Oh, the soak's just a
3,
little small floor
2,
or small ground
1.
soaks, and then the first big soak is going to be all the immunities.
I was looking for like the indication.
Get
that
ready to
they
pay
were,
mines.
Okay, move,
move
your
your
feet.
feet.
Guys. Move your feet. Get away from these mines.
Searing shrapnel.
No one hit him.
That hit me.
Except
Hey,
Panda.
I'm dead.
Oh,
First
Panda's
one
dead.
killed me.
Shovel, take over.
Searing shrapnel.
Hit me
Bubble
for
and pop
11
these.
million.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it is
Searing
working.
shrapnel.
We're good.
That was through a wall that you popped?
Yeah.
Yeah, those mines hit like a fucking truck.
They hit you for 40 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the strat usually is with a prop paladin, because they'll take care of the mines with their mitigation.
Well, generally, you
Like-
still have somebody pop the first one. So for the first set, generally one of the tanks will eat the first one, and then the paladin will just bubble the rest. And then for the second set, it'll be the tank, and then usually a windwalker monk, since they have like 90% fizz damage immunity, so they won't get absolutely fucking obliterated by the mine. And then the paladin will take the last one to bubble again. So
Gotcha.
if we have either me or Jar take the first mine, and then Panda can just use bubble for the rest of the mines. That way he doesn't have to worry about dying to the first one.
Yeah, share.
Yep.
And yeah, I like that shot. We can do that.
Since our bop is 2 seconds longer than our bubble, should we use that if we're getting all the mines instead?
No, you should be good to just bubble, because we'll have one of the tanks take it. Like the people who can live the mines natty without like needing an immunity are the monks and the tanks. So one of us can just eat one, and then you can bubble the rest.
Okay.
All right. So just to clarify, so this first bomb mindset, you or share, whoever you want to decide on that one, will pop the one, and then Panda is going to clean up the rest. Just
Yeah.
Okay.
And just
perfect.
Panda, don't even eat any of them without bubble. Just as soon as like you're getting ready to pop bombs, just hit bubble, get on the horse, and go.
All right. Okay. And then the second set, we could talk about the second set as we go. We'll take this bit by bit. So perfect.
And then share. Do you want to take it since you're like the consistent tank? So that way, the one who's practicing doing it is.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'll grab the first bomb. Yeah, it knocks you
Yeah,
up, right? As
Yeah,
well?
so just desk advance and just literally stand in the spawn circle, so that way the moment the mines start coming out, we can start clearing them, because it'll just lock
Yeah.
and load on you and just pop.
Yeah, I'll eat that shit.
Let's get it. Click repair if you haven't. Just quick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You ready to move, guys? Mine's coming out. Everyone move. Everyone move.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Bam!
I'll eat the tank mechanic.
Spray and pray.
Zone in 10.
Everybody should start moving over, probably.
Yep.
Swap now.
Can I get a cauterizing flame on Love Deluxe? Thank you.
Bam!
Earthshaker jail.
Okay, we want to position those by the fire, do we not?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like left and right of the fire.
Correct.
All right, how do we want to do this, Sure?
Molten gold knuckle.
Okay, go knock over
wanna
to the
reset.
boss.
I'm gonna eat this and sit in the fire and just IBF the
Jailbreak.
stun. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Are you going to be able to keep yourself alive without the boss next to you?
I'm testing it right now. I think I'd be okay. Yeah.
Roll marker, Zach. Push roll marker left right. All right, let's wipe up. Zach is just wanting me to do
Storm
something.
Fury finger gun.
Oh, just stand in
Like,
the
I
fire.
have questions about that. Well, what is left and what is right for like
Double-minded fury.
the ice circles?
Yeah, so I don't like that's generally up to how you guys want to do it. Usually it's like left and right.
Yeah, that's
And
what
then
we
that's
want
where
to
the
do. That's
jails
what
from there.
Zach. That's what from inside looking at the boss
Bam!
is left and right. Yes. So you want them in both zones, Zach. Jesus, just tried to call it, dude.
And you don't want those right up against the wall, right? You want a little bit of gap so that the players that get the frost shock can go get behind
Behind.
it, right?
I think so.
Okay.
That would make logically sense. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Just want to double check.
All right. What were markers we going to use? Triangle.
I didn't die that time, boys.
Triangle. We do like
Progress.
diamond.
Diamond. Perfect. Oops, sorry.
It's all good. It doesn't have to be exact. Literally, just
No.
take
Roughly
it to the
right here.
fire, or like right by the fire.
Yeah. Is that good, Zach? Oh, great one.
Almighty one.
The one who
Hear my
listens.
plea. This.
And for future cages, are we staying on this end or?
Future
So
cage, the next set should be this.
And it's just as we're facing wall left, right? Okay.
I believe second set is 4 cages, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong, please.
I believe it's 3 or 4. Yeah.
Yeah, it's if we don't get the
Four, I
the
think.
if we don't get the
Yeah,
cages
it's-
over here, then
sorry,
it's
I'll put
4.
that picture, take it forever.
Okay.
All right.
So it's 2 and then 4.
All right. So
Yeah.
Zach has a picture exactly how he wants us to do it. So everyone, geez, it took forever for that to go through. Everyone look at the resource tab in the raid team. And react that you saw that, so I just know everyone who's seen that, please. Only one react per person.
And maybe react with a thumbs up instead of a fucking dick. How about that?
I don't see a dick there. I see an eggplant.
Yeah.
Who's gonna
You
tell
know
him?
what that mean for me though, that's all
Okay,
I'm
I
saying.
see. So not on the sides of the fire, but in front of it. Okay.
And overlapping? Or is that what I'm looking
No,
at?
you cannot overlap them. That will enrage it.
You also don't want to overlap the boss. So that one that says left right now probably should be a little further to the left, because if the boss is in the cage, it's gonna enrage.
Or
and
just
explode.
back, right?
This was their
Back.
kill. Yeah, this was their kill. So I 100% believe that he moved over to triangle, and the
Yeah.
boss is like somewhere in the middle. So
Oh, the way over there. Interesting.
Okay, so then our triangle should be, for reference,
Okay. I see.
around here.
oh, Sibel joined the call.
Mm,
So then our triangle.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Oh,
No.
Hi.
yeah.
I think you can
Yeah, this is it. You're
even further.
overcomplicating this way too much. Just put 2 worm markers down. You want those cages left and right. That's all there is to it. We don't need to get this surgical with this. It's just very, very basic. So
Okay, so even if it was pushed up against the wall here and opposite, it's fine, right?
yeah, if they're a bit against the
Okay, cool.
wall, it's fine. You just don't want them overlapping. And I think the idea is maybe a little bit of correct me if I'm wrong, Yuki, wants to be the fire kind of underneath the cages, so the people inside the cages can preemptively get the fire. Or that might be wrong. I'm not sure about that.
No, you want to have them just like touching the tip. They don't need to be in the fire because the people in the cages can't get targeted by the boot mechanic. It's only if they get knocked out early.
Ah, gotcha. So yeah, exactly. Then just kind of right on the edges near the just very basic. So just as long as they're enough that you guys can easily kind of make a wall for the frost circle boots, and they're not overlapping with themselves or the boss. That's it. Nothing more than that. So, all
Thank you.
right. Best of luck.
Cool. Where are?
Did we just get thoughts and prayer?
Yeah, we did. By the Holy One himself.
So just to reiterate the knock though, inside those circles, are you wanting to go forward towards the center of the room, or are you wanting to go towards the wall?
We want everyone to stack on one wall ideally, but just create enough walls for everyone to be able to go behind. So
correct.
Okay, but
I
you're
think
not asking a direction, just kind of
yes.
They should.
I think
you should
going
try to get
in
knocked
the
this
center
way.
direction is fine, right?
Yeah, you should. Are you talking about getting knocked out of the cage?
Yeah.
So if the cage is here,
Center.
you want to get knocked this way, like towards the middle back, because
Yeah.
the frost boots are gonna spawn here and they'll eat both the walls. So if this wall right like towards the middle, towards the fire is broken, whoever's on this side is gonna get fucking murdered. So
okay.
As Zach said, if good rule of thumb is always aim for the center of the room.
Correct.
Oh.
But like really freaking hug everyone that's in there.
Once we bait the mines or whatever, can we get more range to kind of like behind the boss a little bit to help with the soaks?
Yes.
Yeah.
We should spread out range.
yeah. Absolutely goated stack though is like literally everybody is under the boss, because then all the mines will just spawn under the
5,
boss.
4,
Yeah.
3,
Yeah. They're spread
2,
after.
1.
Okay. Mine's in 3. Everyone
stack up.
stack. And leave.
Move away.
Searing
Get away,
shrapnel.
guys. Soak what you need to soak.
Searing
Careful with that
shrapnel.
mine. It's right next to the soak.
Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Bam!
Like this.
Okay, be ready to move.
Spray and pray.
Anti-magic zone in 10.
All right, everyone start moving to dirt. Job. Be ready for those cages, guys.
Bam!
Triangle and diamond.
Earthshaker jail.
Move.
I got triangle.
Good.
Pay respects.
Get knocked to the center.
Jailbreak. Molten gold knuckles.
Good.
People want to go to the fire now.
Bam!
Okay. Don't get hit by one of these icicle guys.
And
Good.
then this is the funnel that's gonna pop the shields.
Storm Fury.
Be ready to move, guys.
Electrocharged shield.
We're moving to metal
Faulty
after
wiring.
the frontal. Move. Everyone on metal.
To electroshocker.
Missing someone.
Double-minded fury.
What was that?
Nick, you were too slow.
Dev.
Alright.
I have a question.
Yes.
With you when you have the icicle, you have to go behind a wall, right, to dodge it. But you still have the movement speed on you. Do you just go into the fire after, or do you do it before?
If you tap the fire, I believe it removes the slow.
So the order of
is that correct?
operations for this should literally be after the tank frontal goes out, literally every DPS not in a cage goes and stands directly next to the fire. So the moment you get the boots, you can dip in and just walk like normal.
Correct.
And then you can go behind the wall after. Is that right?
Yeah. So essentially what'll happen is like Cher is gonna get hit with the tank frontal and put back into this wall. And then everyone will walk back towards like directly next to the fire. And then the moment the frost boots come out, you step in, you step out, and you go behind a wall.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
I have a
Everyone's
question.
recourse should tell them.
For the walls when you're in
About
the
what
cage.
Yuki is saying. Blue text. It's blue text. So Yuki, whatever Yuki, sorry, Yuki. Yuki, what's Yuki's describing, it should tell us.
Everyone rebuff, please. Thank you. We're good. Now, as far as the first cages, it should be assigned, right? By the notes.
I didn't see anyone sign, but I definitely knew whoever triangle did not have enough people. It felt like way more people went to the other one.
For sure.
I didn't see any assigned.
Neither did I.
Thankfully.
Okay. So
Mine yelled right at me.
Yeah, mine yelled right.
Yours
Yeah,
what
mine
yelled
yelled-
right?
yours yelled?
Maybe
yelled
maybe if I
left.
didn't get
I
one, I
yelled
just wasn't
left.
supposed to go in.
So I guess it's like facing. I'm assuming it's based like facing the boss.
wall.
Hold on,
The wall.
question. For the
Whoever
guys
has
that
the whoever has the circle, it'll paste like in chat right or left, like it'll be above their head.
but it's only that person, is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only the
Okay.
person with the circles.
Oh.
Wait, no. I'm getting right or
Dumb.
left as a.
Never mind, never mind.
visual
Hang on, hang on, hang on. Clear comms.
Clear comms.
Zach says not many people actually get assigned to this. This is not like heroic, only 1 or 2 people per cage. So that's my mistake then.
Cool. All right.
So most people are
So-
outside of the cage. I think I have the warlock and monks. That's who should be in the cage.
Do you need like any healer in there?
Shouldn't.
If it doesn't say left or right, don't go in it. Is the general
What I'm saying
consensus.
is like, yeah, what I'm saying is just like, we as monks, we can transcendence out, so like we can help a little bit in there.
So is that what we're doing? Is we just stay in there, get dots on, do a little bit of damage to it, then dip out?
Kill it and then dip out.
Oh, kill it and dip out.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta kill the ad and then dip out.
Healers do not need to be in unless we feel like we do later on. Mistweavers can
Ads
go
are-
in though.
Yeah, the
As
ads
it
are really
stands
weak
right
That's
now,
fine. Yeah, Mistweavers can. Other healers don't have to worry about it.
as it
The only
stands right
time
now,
the only time you're ever taking damage in those cages is if you get hit by the frontal.
Frontal, yeah.
exactly.
It's easy to dodge. Too.
It's just for the
Green-
little bit of damage that can help. So
Green's gonna be left. Diamond is right. If you see it in your weak aura, get in there. If you don't, pump the boss. Stay out of the circle.
Roger,
And we'll adjust
roger.
accordingly. Cool. Was there anything else, Brian?
well, just pull.
Cool.
Five, four.
I want to see that
three,
second set of
2,
cages.
1.
Mine's in 5 seconds. It's really stacked.
Everyone stack up. Everyone move, everyone move, everyone move.
Searing shrapnel.
My bad.
Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Yeah, maybe dead too.
Keep it going, guys. Frontal.
I'm in it. Oh, you got it.
Spray and pray.
Anti-magic zone in 10.
Start heading to the other side.
Okay, everyone on dirt. Panda, move. Panda, move. Panda,
No,
move.
no, no, no.
Double-minded
Oh.
fury.
Okay. That's a white right there. Guys, just make sure to listen for the move. Whether it's me or Huntaga calling it, we always have to be very conscious of where we're standing. And we did miss a soak. Please, if you are ranged, prioritize those soaks for sure. I even had a warrior try to freaking heroic leap into one. So if you're ranged, always look around.
All right, 1 second. So something I noticed, I'm glad I died. It's allowed me to observe. Hunters, do not use your turtle when you soak that immunity. You still get the debuff, and you won't have it for when you actually need it. So when we call for immunities, and I'll just reiterate this once more, anyone with an immunity, don't use your immunity on that first soak. Your only reason why you're soaking that is so you can immune the damage if we need it again down the road with an actual immunity, or if you have the debuff. Does that make sense?
Yes. So instead of immunity group, you're just group 1. You just so happen to have an immunity. Just don't pop it.
I need another res.
Incoming.
The ad that comes out of the
Can you
big
see-
soak in the back, are we supposed to focus that or is it cleave it down?
Did Zach assign quadrants for this boss? For soaks?
What?
Oh, for the big fire soaks, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think second is
I guess I'll go fuck myself then.
probably off to the right. Give me a sec. Oh, I believe second soak is over here, actually, by the entrance. Could be wrong.
Yeah. The second
if-
fire is supposed to be in the middle of the room, isn't it?
Yeah, if you guys are skipping a bunch of the phases, you guys want to put it in the middle of the room.
Okay, so then you're saying first, second, and then third would be where?
Third will be in P2, and it's going to be in between these two cages.
Excellent. Okay. Do we have any more questions? I thought I heard someone else.
The one I asked twice. The
What
ad that comes
what was
off, the ad that comes off the big soak in the back that the immunities are going to, is that a hard focus or are we cleaving it down?
Should be just be cleaved down, right? Yuki? It's not a threatening god.
Yeah, you just cleave it down.
Okay.
It should
It
jump into
jumps
the middle of the
underneath.
group too. Yeah.
Yeah.
If there's no more questions, we're gonna get a pull timer.
Make sure to move out to the other side.
Yes. Always, always. Either me or Huntago will be saying it, so
5,
listen.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Want to start stacking? Move together, move together. Good, now move away. Don't get hit by a mine.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Bam!
Okay.
Spray and pray.
Anti-magic zone in 10.
Be ready to move, everyone.
I'm dead, so I'm not the
I
anchor.
didn't mean to ping. I'm sorry.
Everyone get to dirt. Get to dirt. Get to dirt.
Bam!
Be ready for cages.
Earthshaker jail.
If you're assigned, get in. I think diamond's a little too far than ideal, but it's okay.
Molten gold knuckles.
So now we move towards the
Okay,
fire.
everyone move forward. Yeah. Move towards fire. Tap the fire, get out, and move behind a wall. Pop a health pot, pop a health stone, whatever you need to live.
Storm Fury finger gun.
Okay.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
Speed down the ad. Everyone on metal.
MK2 electroshocker.
Bam!
Okay. Watch the mines,
Searing
guys.
shrapnel.
Soak
Searing
puddles near
shrapnel.
you.
Goblin guided
Alright,
rocket.
Paladin should be able to get the
Searing
next.
Two.
shrapnel. Electroshocker.
Oh no.
Ooh.
That's my bad. I just ran right into a bomb like a doof.
So that fire was supposed to be in the middle of the room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone just stand on
And
the fire.
that's-
Let's clean this up.
That fire is also
Searing
everybody's soak, right?
spray and pray.
All right, we need
Yeah,
to
yeah.
assign a couple more DPS to help out.
Can we
Yeah.
take gate there and then just have everybody on the left side so that we bait the mines out of the way of middle room? Maybe that's why they had it placed in the lock video I was watching, Kalamazoo.
You wanted a gate where, sorry? Like from the
No,
first
just
fire
take
pile to
gate.
where we are?
So when I place gate, it's from here to sorry. Here to here. We'll just
That
take
is-
gate and get all the DPS on that side of the room so we can bait the mines to that side instead of baiting them more middle side of the room. That way when the big soap comes out, you have free roam to get to middle.
So that gate is for P2, and it's for the people
Is it?
who like hit the mines with their frost spears to get to their appropriate jails.
Okay. Okay. Never mind that. We're good.
Okay. And I think I'm going to pop Zephyr on that first mine soak. I don't know if we have my defensives, like...
I was already doing that.
What was that?
I was already popping it.
Okay. So then we'll keep you popping Zephyr on the first mindset then?
Sure. Well, it only does your party, so I mean, it could. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's probably better to space it, right? Never mind.
And then Shovel, if you're popping the second set of mines, right?
Yeah, but I was dead there.
No, you're good. Just so you're tracking, so that way we don't pop too many too fast. Cher's gonna get the first one, and I'm gonna get the second. That way you still only have to deal with 3.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Are you
Alright,
doing
so
that for
who's
the first one too, or no?
What was that?
So your 2 tanks are soaking 2 bombs on the second one.
Yeah, only one on the first, and then it'll be
Okay,
2 on the
okay,
second
okay.
because an extra bomb spawns. Every time we do the bomb mechanic, 1 more spawns.
Okay, cool.
And yeah.
You said
Oh,
who's taking the
that's...
second one, just so I know who to watch out for more.
Me, I'm gonna eat that shit.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's a good idea. Krenz will rally the first bomb soak, and then Cass will rally the second. What's the cooldown on rally?
3 minutes.
3 minutes? Okay. Cool. Don't follow note. When does note tell you to rally?
Another question. It has me sacking the double whammy. Am I sacking the person that gets the circle or the tank?
The circle. We're gonna be fine.
Okay.
That does like 0 damage to us.
One minute. Okay. Yeah. Just do for right now. The first set of bombs, Kren. Second set of bombs, Cass. Yeah. We'll just try that. See how it goes. Guys, be
5,
reasonable. If you're soaking
4,
one of the little puddles,
3,
don't try to soak too
2,
many and kill yourself.
1.
Everyone be on the lookout for soaks. Start stacking together. Everyone stack up nice and tight. Okay, move away.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Bam!
Everyone be ready to move.
Start switching sides.
Move to dirt.
Bam!
Okay, be ready for cages, guys.
Earthshaker jail.
It's not too close, is it? We're good.
Molten gold knuckles.
Remember, get knocked towards the center of the room, guys.
Jailbreak.
Bam!
Good. Go to the fire. Don't get hit by icicles. Good.
Storm Fury
Get
finger
ready to
gun.
swap.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring.
Everyone to metal.
Oh, we didn't hit the one next to him.
Oh, gotcha. That's my bad.
Yeah.
I should have said that. My bad.
No, we're shitting on.
Searing shrapnel.
Soak the bombs.
MK2
Searing
electroshocker.
shrapnel.
Just don't get hit.
Searing shrapnel.
That was second bomb. So
Searing
now,
guided rocket.
Shovel, you got the rest.
Searing
Is that middle
shrapnel.
enough?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That should be
that's pretty
good. Right?
Do we have a do we have a speed boost assigned for that? It was kind of 4.
I could.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stack
Go
both
ahead.
the cages a little farther apart, by the way.
Farther apart. Roger.
Oh. The one benefit is that if they're close like that, I can cleave all 3 of them. I can almost instantly kill them.
So I got a question about the cages though.
Mhm.
All right, so I'm doing the bomb pops and the cages comes up. It doesn't tell me to go in any cage. Is it only the people that can get out of them or what?
Yeah. You know,
It's
if it
just
doesn't
whoever-
tell you to get into a cage, then you don't go in a cage.
Exactly.
It's the liquid start in the note, the second note.
I feel
It's
like
just me, the other monks, the warriors, and the warlock in the first 2 cages.
Okay.
Whoa.
Alright, well, we're dying again.
My bad. Got too close trying to place Transcendence.
I mean, obviously it's still pretty hectic. 'Cause people still learning, but the soaks in the back behind the boss, we need more ranged. Like I don't know where all the ranged are, but it's only like me and one other person back there. Too many soaks.
Can you ping what you mean by back?
Like here.
Yeah, exactly. Like behind the boss, like near triangle, like behind triangle.
One moment.
Okay.
This is the only raid night we'll have delays like this, and Zach will just tell us.
Chilling. It's the first time we're here.
Seeing the mechanics is good though.
Not only seeing the mechanics, seeing the weak aura is very important, so we know how to react to what we see.
Yeah.
So, are you moving in Huntaga then when he's calling for everybody to stack right there at the very beginning?
Yeah, I'm I'm stacked right under the boss, and then as soon as the mines come out, I'm blinking behind the boss,
Okay.
like right here, and then me and I don't know who the other range is. I think it's the warlock are out here, and then there's a couple like soaks, and me and him are both like hard casters, so we're trying our best. But if we could have like a hunter or two back there as well, we could easily get all the soaks. And then that second time when the boss was way back here or whatever, there was soaks, near that portal as people were like moving to, drop the soak in the middle. There were, soaks we have to gather up at the back. We just have to pay attention to that as ranged.
I was just curious about your positioning, man. Because I was like, I'm ranged as a healer, so I could always try to help, but sometimes I'm locked healing too,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the reason why we stack is to bait the bombs. After we bait bombs coming out, literally just spread out and try to help.
Can we assign like a range or someone to be that stack marker so everyone just kind of stacks on that person? Or do you think that won't help?
Sure. I'll just throw a marker on myself for Huntaga.
I mean, the only problem is if they all stack too well, he may pop more than just one at a time.
That's okay.
I mean, it's like super easy. Like as soon as the bombs are starting to drop, hunters can just disengage behind the boss, and I can blink, and that's probably enough people.
Don't do it until all of the bombs are out because they come out slowly. So if you disengage, there's a chance the last one targets you, and then it's walking out to East Jabip. We kind of want to slowly walk in a circle under the boss while the bombs come out, and then once they're all out, then range can disperse.
Correct.
Fair enough.
Perfect.
All right. Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone start stacking. Everyone move. Everyone move.
Everyone got star.
Just don't get hit by the mine.
Searing shrapnel.
Like that.
Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Bam!
Spray and pray.
Anti-magic zone in 10.
Okay, everyone start moving to dirt.
Bam!
Get ready for cages.
Earthshaker jail.
Cages move. That's perfect. Everyone start moving towards fire. Start moving towards the
Molten
fire.
gold knuckles.
Oh shit. I thought it was behind the wall. Everyone towards the fire. Tap the fire so you can move. Tap fire. Get behind a wall. Perfect.
Was anybody else having like weird LOS issues on Mugsy?
Fury finger gun. Electrocharged shield. Faulty wiring. Faulty wiring.
And that's something that we'll have to look at. Everyone stop to metal.
MK2 electroshocker.
Stop.
Double-minded fury.
That was too late, sorry. I have like a super cursed POV right here.
So I just want to clarify, after the cages, when they get the frost thing, right?
Yes.
It feels like we're swapping to metal like way before it calls for it.
We can
It
be
doesn't-
wherever we want.
That's fine. You can do whatever you
Yeah,
want. I
it
have to
doesn't
be on
matter.
the right side.
Yeah, we
Hmm.
all should be on metal, honestly. After the
In
cage.
fact, moving early is good. You guys should all be on metal side, and I'll just bait, and I'll be the anchor. I won't move.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah.
About the LOS thing, if the cages are too close to the boss, he's kind of like stuck in the middle, and he'll have LOS issues on him. That's what I've noticed.
Yeah, and right there we had spread the cages further apart. But I guess they weren't far enough if you're still having LOS issues.
I think Muggsy was just too close to one of the walls, and it was making it so I couldn't hit him.
Yeah, if he's
Okay.
too close to the walls. I mean, I haven't had any issues because I've just been standing close to the middle, but if a melee might be different.
What, Decepticon? Or Deception?
Oh.
Guys, come on.
Oh. It's okay, I put Soulstone on him.
I said they went offline.
Oh.
In guild, at least.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm gonna move these markers a bit further apart.
That last cage was actually really nice, having it a little bit spatial.
That might be a little too far, sorry.
There you go.
Cool. That looked pretty decent.
I'm at Scold levels. Can I get a anvil?
Yeah, here you
Oh
go.
shit, he said he'll
Fucking
give it to her.
scold
Gold
levels.
levels. Oh yeah.
Can you ping it? See, I'm blind.
Can I get a repair?
We're not gonna worry about food buff right now. We just need to focus on mechanics. And once we meet certain marks, I'll put it down again.
Agreed. Shit, speaking of scold levels. Scold, you got a repair.
He's not.
still
No,
dead.
still do it. We're good.
Sorry, that was probably loud as hell in y'all's ears.
It was. You gonna come caress it later?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Start stacking. Look for star, look for star. Perfect. Okay. Oops. Slowly start moving up.
Shrapnel.
Oh, okay.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Bam!
Hey, everyone start moving to dirt.
Spray and pray.
Anti-magic zone in 10.
Good.
Everyone
Otago.
move, everyone move.
Bam!
Get ready for cages. Everyone rebuff.
Earthshaker jail.
Cages go. Cool. Get behind the boss. Right after frontal.
Molten gold knuckles. Jail
Move to
break.
fire. Alright, move to fire. Everyone move to fire now. Right next to it.
Bam!
Okay, tap fire and move if you have to. Do not get hit by icicle.
Storm Fury Finger Gun.
Okay, make sure to hit that.
Electrocharged
Okay,
shield. Faulty
everyone
armor.
on metal. Only Huntago should be dirt. Good.
MK2 Electro Shocker.
Yeah, get ready to bait mines.
Everyone stack up. Thank you.
Okay, confirm.
Searing
Everyone
shrapnel.
go this way with the wall.
Searing shrapnel.
Avoid mines.
Searing shrapnel.
Oh.
Goblin guided rocket. Searing shrapnel.
Alright, explain to me, Yuki, what we want that lock gate again for. This is a P2 thing you said?
Yeah, so the lock gate is for, because essentially what'll happen is we're gonna get mines in P2, and then ice shatter boots are come out, and they'll have to hit the mines. And
Mhm.
generally, because you're in the middle of like popping and catching, you can't really start in the fire, so you'll hit the mines and then get rid of your boots, and you use the lock gate to get to your thing.
Gotcha. So lock gates cooldown is like 2 minutes, right?
I think
Yes.
it's 1 minute. So like if
1
you need
minute?
to use it to get over here for P2,
I
you can.
I think
Or
we
for P1.
should. I think everyone should take lock gate for debate mines, and so everyone's on the same side. Because if we get the mines over in this area, ideally, we have all this open. Someone suggested this already, but it makes it so much easier to go back to the center. So, if that's cool with everyone doing that.
Yep.
We just might need a speed boost for the person who gets the soak if we're going from here to here.
Yeah, let's do that. Then we don't have roar, but could do Wind Fury or Tiger Slush.
The other thing is if we do the frontal right, the boss is going to be here because we're cleaving down that shocker ad first, and then we would be pulling it over.
Gotcha.
Honestly, you guys have the healing for it. We can probably just pop that second set of mines faster. Like, we have really long gaps between popping the mines and then popping the next mine. If you want to do like a 2 count and then step into the next one, we can probably clear them pretty quick.
Sounds good. Just quicker pops. Okay, remember, we are going to be taking lock gate whenever we call it, so be on the
5,
lookout.
4.
We'll be for the second set of mines.
2, 1.
Start looking to stack. Everyone on star. Everyone on star. Don't get hit. Start moving away.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Get the spit up.
We're gonna start moving to dirt.
Do the lead dispel on Love to Lou.
Yep. Get ready for cages. Get in your cage, guys. It's a little too far, Panda. Hug the boss's ass. Everyone move forward. Okay, get next to the fire. Tap fire and hide. should be on metal side now, besides Intaga. Take down the ad. Okay, lock gate. Let's move over. It's a little too early on my end, but we'll adjust that.
Okay, get
Hey, everyone
Bayon
stack.
start.
Everyone stack. Okay, move away. Move away. Oh. We'll kill this there.
Alright.
Unstable cluster bomb.
Make sure everyone's in the cages. Do not break the back wall where people will be hiding behind later. So,
When you
always
say-
keep your. Yes.
When you say they don't start there, do you mean the world marker or the marker on the person's head?
Yeah, that's a good point. I'll put, how about world marker X instead of that?
Yeah, that
That's
one
fine.
that was on me. That was a really bad
Maybe.
pull for me. Sorry, I didn't realize that my gateway went down, so I had to eat wall. I had to stack up with them. now.
Who am I bopping? Which one of the tanks during the second set?
You shouldn't be doing any shovels pop in the second set.
No. Like it says to pop one of the tanks for the one of them. I don't know.
We changed up the plan. That's no longer valid. Zach is in here to make the adjustment on the fly. So.
Yeah, just ignore it for now.
And hey, when he's saying get by the fire, like if the boss is here, like we're all fighting here and the fire is here, like you walk like by the fire. So
Yeah,
that way
like-
the moment the frost shoes come out, you can step in because there are people who are hanging out right here, and then you walk in, and then you're trying to loop around behind, and like if the thing's too far, you're not gonna be able to make it all the way around. So you want to just kind of dip in and then walk out like this, and that way you can get all the way around. And then if you don't break this back middle one like we keep doing, then there'll be 3 walls you have to use.
Yeah, so whenever you hear to stack, make sure you stack. I would always look for star. When I say stack behind boss, when I say stack in front of boss, etc. for the fire. Okay. Okay, ready, check, ready, sorry.
If we have the blue circles from the ads, do we have to like care about getting out of the raid that much, or just try not to hit too many people with it?
What does it even do? I haven't noticed.
It's a little bit of
damage.
AoE damage, it's
AoE
not that deep.
Just
Yeah.
help make the healers look good, I guess.
For the most part, like you don't have to be stacked unless like it calls, like a mechanic calls for it. Like you can loosely spread, but just keep in mind of when you are gonna have to stack. If you can move quick, then by all means stay away from others. If you can't move quick, then fuck it, we'll just heal through it, right?
Yeah, fuck the healers.
5,
Yeah, exactly.
4,
Yeah, screw those guys.
2,
Healer
1.
problem.
Start moving over, guys. Okay, start moving. Spread out a bit so you can get these stack, or not stacks, soaks, sorry. Okay, everyone behind boss. Can loosen spread behind boss. Okay, everyone start moving to dirt. Watch the frontal.
Bleed dispel on left.
One sec. Okay. Get ready for cages. Get ready to move. Cage move. A little more to the right. Just careful with LOS issues here. Everyone get behind boss. Stack on star. Okay, Move forward. Move through boss. Stand next to the fire. Tap fire so you can move. Broke too many walls, guys. You gotta be more careful with that.
Okay. Anyone that is breaking these back walls here, you're trolling the raid and needs to
Hit
stop.
that. Hit the ad. Hit the ad. Good job. Everyone to metal. Okay. And lock gate. Everyone move. Everyone move. Back on star. Sorry, moving away.
I'm down for the bomb.
Okay, and then is that Panda?
Panda bop me and I'll go grab him.
Panda bop. Love.
Oh, well, just died through Bob. So, just a heads up, that will not work.
Good to
Well,
know.
science.
I did
Yeah.
ignore the 70 million fire or physical damage, but the 20 million fire damage does still hit me. So, and I was in meta.
Second
so
soak was in the middle of the room.
Yeah, second soak is in the center of the entire room.
My bad.
You're good. So yeah, I don't know who it was. If anyone has eyes on who it was, please whisper them, tell them, hey, look out. Don't break too many walls, because you will screw your teammates. And just for a quick, like, demonstration, literally on triangle, let's say the ad is there and he's channeling to break the wall, just stand right here. Everyone's stacked together. There's no reason to break left and right walls.
And it shouldn't matter. Like, as long as I'm like, I shouldn't be affecting that, right? With me teleporting out, like, I'm doing it with
No,
enough
no.
time. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure that me being close to the wall, because I have this gateway pretty close to the wall, so that in case I do get frost boots. So.
No, yeah, like the ad will channel the knockback regardless of you being like there or not.
I didn't know if that was what was causing it. If I need to scoot it back a little bit, I can. But okay.
I mean, if you want to try it, you can probably like put it right here where the transcendence is at. I mean, I don't think it's affecting it, but fuck it, trial and error, right? Everyone use your mana oils if you need to re-up.
Wait, you telling us to oil up, baby?
Yep. No. Let's get a priest buff.
Respect.
Perfect. Baby oil applied.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, start stacking up on star, guys. Nice and tight stack. Okay, so start moving away. Can't see anything. Sorry, so I can't call. Okay. Everyone start moving to dirt soon. Start moving. You good there, Penta? Okay, get ready for cages, guys.
Left.
Cages, get in position.
Pay respect.
Everyone stack behind boss, or move up.
Molten gold knuckles.
If you were move up, Voltaga, you're good. Okay, tap fire. Alright, that was my bad on that. Just get behind a wall. and get to metal. If you get targeted by this beam, hit the ad with it.
Storm Fury Claymore gun. Electrocharged
Good.
shield. Faulty wiring.
Back beam.
Electrocharged shield. MK2 electroshock.
Push up.
Okay, everyone, take lockgate. Take lockgate. And stack on star. Everyone move. Everyone move.
MK2 electroshocker.
Just move away from the mines. Don't hit it. Just get your soaks.
Goblin guided
Double.
rocket.
In the center of the room.
Oh, not that fast, brother.
Didn't you say grab 2 and then grab the last one?
No.
No,
I
no,
said
no.
grab one and wait 2 seconds before you grab the next one. You should get all 3, but there should be a 2-second gap.
I think he's talking
whole
about the
sentence.
first set. I think he's talking about the first set that we have the healing.
Okay, the whole sentence just blended into one for me. I apologize. I'll get it next time.
Yep. I mean, regardless, there we died to someone not soaking one of the mines. So please, guys, watch your feet.
So that's kind of cursed, but if that does happen and it targets me, do you want me to just come over early so I can hit both sides?
Call it out and I'll swap sides with you.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah.
Also, I made a nifty little graphic for where you should be breaking out.
Didn't break with it being further, so maybe it was me the big problem there.
Where did you put the
No,
graphic?
It's in
The
a
raid
red chat.
Raid chat?
Alright,
Okay.
at least so beat you up.
First one.
He squared the
Yeah,
circles.
if you and someone else are both targeted by an icicle and you're standing behind the same wall, one of you guys will be screwed. So just everyone get their own wall. We need int buff on one person and we're Gucci.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone start stacking. Move the star, move the star. Start moving away. Get your soaks.
Searing shrapnel.
Good job, Brian.
Goblin guided rocket.
Pick up spit. Rebuff and everyone to dirt. Everyone to dirt.
Love has that bleed too.
Fucking move that goddamn clown.
Just cutting it close there.
That wasn't me. Somebody was on the other side still.
Yeah, I saw. That was a melee.
Yeah, I tiptoed.
Get ready for cages, Gus.
Shaker Jake.
Move, move. Thank you. Okay, everyone stack up behind boss if you're not in the cage.
Gold knuckles. Jailbreak.
Okay, move through boss. Get next to fire. Stand on star. Move through boss. There's a lot of people that stayed next to or behind boss.
Get the ads with it.
Make sure you get the ads, Phil.
The ads with it.
Hey, someone cauterize love.
Take the lock gateway. Right here, I just want to focus on the mines. Focus on mines. Get your soaks.
Goblin guided rocket.
Okay, yeah, not a single one of those ads got hit by the frontal, right?
No, they didn't. It's okay.
So, okay, just to clarify with everybody, if you get targeted by the finger pointing gun, it's a big electric cone, big fire cone. Specifically the electric cone, you are going to hit whatever flying ad there is on the metal side. So it's not just like plant your feet and sit there and everyone avoids you. You actually have to maneuver the frontal into the ads.
That's just
Do we have
the
any
electric
questions on
one,
that?
right?
Fireworks too, though, right? Or
No, just electric.
Okay, just electric.
Yeah, just electric. Fire literally just don't hit anyone else.
When you said that, I thought I did something wrong by holding the fire one over here.
No. No, you're good over there, yeah. And I saw what was a really close call. I know everyone that does melee DPS, you love to do A and D strafing or Q and E, whatever it is. But do
We're
not
running
strafe
next.
between metal and dirt, please. Strafe on your own side, okay? It's very important.
The people hanging out here when the frost boots come out, you're baiting frost boots here, and it's like, so if someone tries to hide behind this wall with a frost boot here, you're going to get fucking shot.
Yes, and there was a lot of people when I called to move through the boss, so that way you can stand next to the fire. Remember, please move, because you will
Well,
be
okay.
slow as shit.
I do have a question though for that. So like, let's say everybody is stacked right next to the fire. Are there enough walls if you get like 3 people versus if some of the ranged are standing here and get the frost, they can stand here, and if the melee who are standing here get the frost, they can stand over here. Like I don't.
Well, the reason why we go to the fire is so that you can dip your feet in it, and it will completely eliminate the slow.
Yes, I know, but
So
okay.
check this out on the stream, right? So if we pop the walls right, this wall's getting popped and this wall's getting popped. So if we're all right here, and there only should ever be 2 people going to either side. So if we're all right here and 2 go to this side and 2 go to this side, both of you can stand on this wall, and one spear is going to hit this one, and the other spear is going to hit this one. If you have people out here and we try to do this, someone could get hit by their spear here, or like if both of you are standing on this wall, one person's spear might like pop this wall, and then the other person's spear is popping this wall. So essentially, what needs to happen is like everyone goes over here. That way, the frost like spears are coming from the same direction, and we have hypothetically 3 walls to work with.
Okay, so if we are doing that, then nobody can fuck up.
Correct. Which is why I'm.
That's fine as long as nobody fucks. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. That's
Hashtag
why I'm
Mythic
stressing, like, you gotta move through the boss. I do see what you're saying, though, Antaga, as far as, like, just spread out so that way you already have the space, but it's easier to predict the starting point of the icicles whenever we are all stacked there.
Okie dokie.
Try not to have the walls so close to the actual room walls. Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta be careful both ways, because if it intersects this line right here and everybody crosses over, we're screwed. Because if you has to have at least one person over here.
Mhm.
So there just needs to be enough room to walk down middle all the way to the fire.
There. I'm assuming because you just want to squeeze by over here on the edge. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming. I mean, or you can just walk straight. If you want to. But I mean, that's fine. As long as nobody fucks up.
Yeah. That's why I'm stressing, like, you gotta move through the boss.
Yeah, I mean, or you can just walk straight.
Yeah,
if we're all going
like,
to the same location and we're all standing here,
yeah, if you do
then
this right, everyone should be literally able to stand here and not get sniped by a spear.
yeah, exactly. So we're all standing at the same spot if you have the frost spear.
How are we doing over there, Brian?
All right, I'm ready. Let's get this.
Cool.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire stacking up. Start moving away. Slowly. There you go. Get your soaks.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Bam!
Everyone start moving to dirt. Everyone on dirt. Good. Get ready, 4 cages. Be ready to move. Cages move. Everyone stack behind the boss. Walk through the boss now. Walk through. Hug the fire.
Jailbreak.
Should hit the ads. Perfect. Everyone on middle. Take the gateway. Take the gateway. We're stacking on these ads. Get ready to get the soaks, guys. Don't let these drop.
Searing shrapnel. MP2 electroshock.
Everyone by the entrance.
Goblin guided rocket.
I think the problem that we're running into is that we're not adjusting as like the raid group to the soaks because we're popping them so quickly. So I want that moment that we need a soak. Don't even worry about damage. We need to get past this so we can see where we are at damage checks anyways, and we're not gonna be able to pass it if we don't soak. Boss was too far past an ad, so frontal missed it.
Yeah, the lightning finger
Oh,
gun
okay,
was
I
the
see what
first
you
one.
mean. Okay. Really? I thought I saw it break the shield. You're talking about the one that was
No.
right here, right?
Yeah, the one right there. I was looking around for him. Yeah,
Okay.
I was hoping I had killing spree up, so just hit everything, but didn't.
Is there one ad there or 2 ads there?
Two
It's one
total.
on the start. It's so the,
I think one
the one
spawned
here.
No, I
after
mean when
the
we moved
rounds.
it, because I got 2 notifications for the shield break. It's just another one spawns when
No,
we move
it
them,
only-
so there's always gonna be one chilling
It only
back here.
broke one of the shields.
Okay.
Now,
Can I get some? Go ahead.
I do want to express whoever gets the little cage, the world marker is not exact location. It's just general location. Try to make it nice to the point, excuse me, where there's enough room for the boss to fit in between both, but don't be like super lopsided with one super close to the boss and one very far. Just try to be equal on each side. And you were saying, Phil?
Yeah, so I just want to clarify. So I had the purple cage, right?
Mhm.
So we killed it, and I was facing like this. I got knocked like this. Right, almost full boss. Right when I did, I got the frost thing. I was like, okay, I don't have time to run in here, get fire, and run around. So I just jumped over here, and the frost thing went and hit the wall. I kept frost the entire rest of the fight.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
tap
you
the
have
fire.
to remove it.
You just
and
have
this,
to run to the fire after.
this is the fun thing about this boss now, which is that your group needs to decide. You either need to kill the boss slower, so none of you get the boots and you kill it after they come out, or you need to kill it faster so you can get to the fire. That's the shitty thing about where we're at now with damage. Either you kill it fast enough that everyone can get in here and we all just have a fair shake to get the frost boots, or you have to hold damage so that way the frost boots come out and then you break the jail. That way you're not getting frost boots in the middle out here. Because like one of the reasons I had to pull the boss forward was because if I pulled it back so it would hit the thing, someone was going to get sniped by a frost boot that spawned right here.
Okay. So then, you think for viability we can add like one person per cage? Because you're talking
Yeah,
about
it'll-
killing the cage sooner, yeah.
Yeah, that'll probably just blow them up faster so everyone can get to the fire.
Okay. Who do you think we should put in, Brian?
Warlock, assuming it's not the Warlock monks, and
Like who has really fat burst, right?
yeah, it
Assuming
should
that's
be
what we want.
Rets.
Do the paladins. Yeah.
For each one.
Okay. So then we'll have Panda go triangle, Shovel go diamond.
Huh?
You're gonna need to
Diamond. Why
you're
did I
gonna
think that
need
was
to
a
add them to the note because they can get assigned to go to the opposite if they get the circle right now. So we'll probably just have to go with that for a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. It's very rough draft, you know. So just Panda go triangle, Shovel go diamond for the cages. Okay. Now, if you are targeted by a cage, I'm gonna try to keep my eye out, and I'll literally just fucking go into your cage with you. Okay. So I'll try to adjust on that, but for now we don't really have much with the notes because I personally have no idea on how to adjust a note.
It's the
Does that
first
just
two
mean that
lines of
people that
the
are in the
liquid
cages
start.
are-
You
Yeah,
add them in there.
you would just type their name in there.
Yeah. Panda on the line with devs and Taco on the one with me.
Oh no.
Let's see.
I don't want to be with TN.
I can do that. Zach says he's changing the note right now. I think he's sending it. Hang on.
Cool.
Got nothing but time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're on the line for that one, Krenz.
All right. Elise, you would do the honors. Oh, by the way, we should probably push the Lexi notes. I think I sent you those already, Elise. They should be up above.
I did push them already.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't know what the update for me. Oh, I might have been gone when you did. That doesn't look right.
I put in what you gave me.
Zach?
I mean, I'm still in there.
I think it's right.
Gotcha, maybe I'm expecting a different uniform, and that's on me.
We can pull and find out.
Are we gonna call a break here, or are we waiting for a note, or are we ready to pull, or what's the status here?
Okay. Zach says first line is left group. Right line, second line is right group. That's how he wants it to be.
I mean, as long as one of us are in each, right?
Yeah, so it makes sense. So that first line, yep. So that first line, Dev, Spit, Cast, Panda, you are in the left group. And the second line, Bruce, Tian, Krenz, Shovel, you're in the right group.
Alright, and right group is triangle, correct? or is it
The next
safe
4
boss
lines underneath that will represent the cages during P2, the 4 cages. So then the 3rd line would be a cage group, the 4th line would be a cage group, 5th and 6th, etc., etc. So that's how the liquid start, liquid end note, when everybody's looking at that, that's how you read that.
Does it matter that Spit on them is not in any of those cages?
You should
You
be
are.
the first
You're
one.
you're in the first one. You're the second one.
Oh, I mean,
Spit one, cast, panda.
in P2.
In
He's-
P2,
is he
I
not? Or am I just clicked?
I'm with Scold on the right side one.
Oh, I
with
see it now.
Scold
Okay, my
Snail
bad.
trailer.
You're good.
Yeah.
So
It's gonna be a pre-position. I'll have to change my gateway. I was reading that weird too at the beginning. I was like, what the heck? I'm not in there. But yeah.
yeah, it's a little weird. The liquid start 2 and liquid end 2, that's for the giant group soak. So the first line should be immunities, second line's everybody else, third line is the immunities again. That's how you read that one. So
What the fuck is going on? Why is my computer
Why is
acting
my
up?
note being weird? There we go. Okay, and that's just gonna come. That's the thing that just pops up, and it'll say soak instead of don't stoke, like the first one on the weak aura. Is what we're talking about, just to make sure. For the big
What?
soaks on start 2.
yes, when it
Yeah,
says soak
okay.
or not soak on the center of your screen, that's where that's coming from. Yes.
Cool.
correct.
Okay. Yep. Okay. I just want to make sure. Yep. We're good.
Yep, you're good. The only caveat there, and we'll iron this out later, is the paladins, so be mindful. So I know right now I think you guys are assigned for the mine popping, and if you use a bubble, it can be kind of funky with the group soak, so just be mindful of that.
Ready, by the way. I don't know why it didn't go through.
Right. First of luck.
Double, you good?
Floozy came, he's gone.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
Relog
2,
after this pool.
1.
Get ready for stack. Move forward. Stack up nice and tight. Start moving away. Good job on the soaks. Loosely spread, y'all. Start moving to dirt, guys. Move to dirt. Everyone move to dirt. Good. Get ready for cages. Cages move. Remember your assignments. Stack up behind the boss. Move forward. Nick, move behind boss. Okay, move through. Everyone move through. Stand next to the fire. Tap the fire if you need to. Hit the ads with that frontal. Pick me up, please. Everyone on metal. Everyone on metal. Good. Take gateway. Everyone take gateway now and stack on the other ads. Okay, spread apart. Don't hit mines unless you're supposed to. Everyone soak. Screw your damage. Soak. Get in the center of the room. That's okay.
We missed a soak. That's all good.
Okay, so what happened?
We missed a soak for that one. We had like 2 mind pops at the same time. So I don't know if that was intentional. But it created like twice the little mini soaks we had to do. And those got missed.
Question is was it having me go second group soak there just because we had some dead and it was auto filling me, or what was that? 'Cause
Did
that's,
you
like,
get
not
targeted?
normal. Huh? No, I did not get targeted by the
By the mechanic?
but the big circle, yeah, no, I was
Okay.
just following. It said soak, so I stood, right? But I don't think that I shouldn't be till what?
No,
1?
you are in the second group soak. That
Is it
whole thing is one line. It's everybody with an immunity possible, and then everybody else, and then everybody with immunity again. There's only 3.
Oh, there's only 3.
Yeah, like if you make your note bigger,
Oh.
wider, you'll see. It's fine.
Okay. Zach says anyone that wasn't the first giant soak is in the second. Everyone soaks the second. That wasn't in the first.
That's really weird because before it was not showing me as soaking the second.
Everyone
Okay.
soaked second that wasn't in first?
Yes.
That's weird. Okay.
That's gonna be very difficult with mines.
It only needs 5 people in it.
Oh,
So.
okay. Yeah, that's why I was like, everyone soak? We're gonna be so screwed.
I'm just
Question,
reading
on
verbatim.
that immunity group from the first soak, you don't actually have to have like a full immunity, right?
No, you don't use your immunity.
I know you don't
You don't.
use it. I just like I don't have like, for instance, like mage doesn't have. I don't have ice block right now, but I don't need it anyway, do I?
No, so just to reiterate, because Zach wants me to, is everyone can soak the second one, but we need at least 5 people in it so it doesn't wipe the team.
Okay. So yeah, if it tells you to soak the second one, just soak it. TLDR. Can we get a repair bot? Everyone repair, please.
Yep.
I refuse.
If you're soaking your second little mini mind pop, you need to pop a wall. So if you're doing... And then we're just gonna start practicing it now. Slowed. When we go to metal, try to go like till 99 or even 100 if you're able to manage that.
Okay, hold on, wait.
We've been-
Last second. All right.
Yeah, like last second. We've been doing it 98 pretty consistently. Let's do 99.
Okie
98 and above, Zach says. So, which I think is what you did. Alright. I'm ready. Who are we waiting on? Sorry.
Sorry, I was being bombarded.
Oh, gotcha. No worries.
All right. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone move. Start moving away.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin gather block.
Bam!
It's gonna be res on fewer. Okay. Everyone rebuff if you haven't. Everyone on dirt. Everyone on dirt. Good. Ready for cages. Cage. Excuse me. Cages move. Perfect. Everyone on the ass of the boss. Move up. Nick, move up. Okay, through the boss. Everyone move through. Stand next to the fire. Okay, everyone move. Get behind the wall. You have to. Perfect. Hit these ads, guys. Whoever's pointed.
Swap, guys.
Oh,
Swap.
yeah, I'm going. Swap. No. Okay.
Fucking cursed.
You want to wipe it?
Take
or
the lock
go?
gate. I'll just take the lock gate. I think we can heal through this. My concern is getting these soaks. Which that was one of the soaks? Question mark.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unstable cluster bomb.
Remember, if they are like unicircle, you can stand in the middle of them and get 2.
Do we have 2 anchors or do we have 1 anchor?
We have 2. We have you don't know who. We have Dry Greasy as one and the Mage as another. So.
Yeah, and me and Mage were about to swap, but he died, so it automatically pushed us over.
Right. What I'm saying is, you guys should both, like, as anchors, you guys should both just stay on that side. Because he was gonna have to swap early regardless. He got the thing. So like the reason you run 2 is so that way if that happens, you can hang out over there. Otherwise, you both just move over, like control the flow.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
Kren's repair.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, start stacking up. Start moving away. Get your soaks, y'all. Everyone to dirt. Everyone to dirt. Get ready for cages. Move to your cage spot. Everyone else hug the boss's ass. Get ready to move. Everyone move through. Tap the fire if you need to.
Res down.
Everyone on metal side.
We have death healers.
Okay.
Electrocharged shield. Faulty wire.
Stop over.
Double-minded fury.
Low energy.
Yeah. It was like just half a second too late.
Yeah, you can't swap on 100, by the way.
I'm sorry.
That's
Did we?
okay.
Did we
That's gonna
break
do
too many of the
98, 99.
walls on the left jail? Is that what happened there?
Left?
Like my left? What?
Yeah, the left
Triangle?
broke too many walls. Yeah.
Yeah. So which wall are we stacking up on after the ad dies?
It's every time it's the center wall. So if it should be this one.
Okay, the one that not okay. Got it. Thank you.
Yeah. Yep. No worries. Everyone should be stacked there.
You want it to knock you exactly in this direction on this line. So if
Perfect.
you're in diamond, you stack there. If you're in triangle, you stack there. Okay, we're approaching the last few pulls of the night. I really want to see past that second soak. So just make sure you soak your small circles. The most important thing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Start moving. Spread out.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Stone shrapnel.
After soaks, everyone on dirt.
Goblin guided rocket.
Bam!
Everyone move to dirt.
Spray and pray.
Bam!
Okay, get ready for cages. Try not to get too close to the side of the room. Everyone else behind the boss. Hug his ass.
Molten gold knuckle.
Okay, everyone move through. Stand next to fire. Everyone move through the boss.
Frost shatter boots.
Okay, touch fire if you have to.
Storm Fury Tingle.
Everyone on metal. Make sure to hit those ads.
Charged shield. Falcon wire. Falcon wire. MK2 Westro shock. Double-minded fury.
Oh, I saw what happened there.
Yeah,
Spirit of
there's
Redemption.
I saw there's 3 ice things, so one person's got to go to the other cage. And we were too close to the wall. We couldn't get around the backside of that cage on purple side.
Yeah, I'm gonna here when I res, I'm gonna show you like what we can do. So, a lot of people, what I see is happening is we're going to the back of the boss right here, right? And we're all stacking right in front of the fire, and then some people are getting the frosting, right? And people are trying to run all the way around and then go back here. Don't do that. Instead,
Run through.
like if you're properly baiting right here, then you can run straight out here and like where he said.
Okay.
Exactly here.
Yeah, and if you see two blue circles already there, you have to go to the other side.
Go to the other side. Yes.
Yeah. We are all stacked in a cuddle puddle back there.
Yeah, basically it should be
And
two of the sparks here and 2 of them.
Speak up if you're going to be the one moving, because, yeah.
Yeah, I figured it was.
If you have personal food, just pop it if you want.
Sorry about the little delay right there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back up. Eyes and tie. Start moving away.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Bam!
Just for you.
Everyone get to dirt. And be ready for cages. Everyone to your cage. Go. Swap sides. Good job. Okay. If you're not in a cage, you're behind the boss. Everyone move through the boss. Stand right next to the fire. Good. 2 on each side. Get to metal. Everyone on metal. Move fewer, you need to hit the ad. Too slow. Get ready for lock gateway. Take it now. Stack on the ads, guys. Everyone stack on these ads. Move away. Focus on soaks, guys. Not a single soak is missed.
Cobblestone. I need somebody else to soak them.
You guys will struggle. Probably too late, but
Get to the middle. If you're soaking big puddle, get to the middle. So I have 2 mines to pop. Look out for soaks. Small circles.
I was so
Ooh, we're gonna pop this bomb.
oh, that's my bad. That's just dumbass
Okay.
killing
You
me.
just wipe right here.
Nah, I'm sorry. That's muscle
Think-
memory are the worst. I heard a
you
little
said
bell
I
go
didn't.
off, but I started salivating.
Damage wise, we are fucking perfect. We are
I
rocking.
I think so, yeah.
That.
If you're skipping the next set of jails in your note, you need 12% more damage. We're about to phase into the next set of jails, and we don't have anyone assigned to it, so we're 12% off from being where you guys have your stuff right now.
Oh,
We have
for
people
2
down.
cage, really?
Yeah. He phases
Wow.
at 40%, and after that intermission, we get the second set of cages that we should be skipping.
Okay, so we actually need more damage. Okay.
I'm just
Thought you
gonna
phased it
swap
for
to.
50.
I feel a little bit more comfortable playing Affliction. Let me swap to it. That's cool.
Melee DPS, if you are getting the spear, and you're going to green, I'm gonna keep the boss literally next to that wall, so you can just stay on the boss and punch the fuck out of him.
So Yuki, you definitely are on. Don't deny your experience and what you are, but Zach is confident that we are able to do the first pipe. Oh my god, sorry, I'm having a stroke. Zach is confident that we still can do it, and the first part of the fight is good. We are on track. We want 79 to 78 when we go to dirt side. There,
Yeah,
there
no,
you
it's
go.
just people dying to bombs. That's the only thing. You guys are
Yep.
on track, yeah. It's just
Oh, okay. Do you just want me to say destruction?
God damn it, Brian.
Pick up your teeth.
Alright.
Dog it.
Yes. Stay destruction.
Say destruction. Okay.
Time for demolition.
'Cause I definitely feel a little bit more comfortable on affliction.
Shrapnel.
If it comes down to it, just
Stain on the carpet.
Yeah, your guys' damages are good, but yeah, I'd say still
Everyone-
focus on mechanics though.
Everyone use your jumper cables. Come on, we have like 2 pulls left.
Yes, at least we can give you a food buff.
I was just joking. I'm gonna use personals because it's only 9 minutes left.
Yeah, people can use it for
There's a
dungeons.
feast. Everyone eat your feast. And
Right,
when's
you
left
save-
timer? Like after 3rd charge or right on during the charges?
What is that, Yuki?
hello.
Hello.
Yo.
Okay.
Everybody else or okay.
Alright. Let's bang these up. Let's go, guys.
Yep. View, are you good? Cool.
Yep, sorry.
It's good. 2 clean
5,
attempts, guys.
4,
Let's see that
3,
freaking
2,
second phase.
1.
So many dogs.
Everyone stack up.
Ground star. Watch your
Stack
bombs.
away.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Soap if you got the soap. Everyone on dirt. If you got the mechanic, don't move.
This one's just for you.
Spray and pray.
Fight for it. Gonna grind them to dust.
Get ready for cages. Get to your position. Everyone else behind the boss. Hug his ass. Right behind boss. You ready to move? Move through boss, everyone.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a gold just all over
Yeah,
that.
he wasn't against the wall, so the trail kind of fucked just everybody.
I
Yeah,
was
so
on
I
the
was-
wall. Someone else got hit, but
No,
Oh,
yeah, no, I was
fuck.
mid. I was mid killing spree and it hit me. Yeah.
Oh, you got you got
So I tried to
I
going as
love
fast
killing
as I
spree.
can. Dude, I'll let you
patented
all
road
know.
technique, dude.
This is the last night you'll see me on Outlaw. I'm swapping to Sin after
Dude,
tonight. So
What a goated maneuver.
Turns
It
out the
really
killing
is.
spree was the guildies he killed along the way.
Well, my bad then. I didn't mean to call you out like that, Jay, because you were in the right spot.
No, it's all good. I was like, who the fuck standing beside me?
I was hoping you wouldn't notice me.
Does anyone has like a cable?
I was
worry.
confused for a
The one
second. I was like,
person.
wow, I'm taking a lot of damage here. I didn't think I was in the fire.
Do you want me to honk? I can. Oh,
Yeah,
oops,
I am
not
sorry.
now.
We're sound like that. Fuck this. I'm sorry.
Wait,
dude.
I got cables. Hold up. I'm trying to find a healer here. Where's everybody?
You can just
You
res
just get
me
literally
right here
anyone
next to you.
here.
Yeah, but I
See
gotta
what's
be
the
on
boss.
top of them.
Yeah, just get one of those.
Yeah, that range is like
There
1
we go.
yard.
Okay. You can
Might as
res a
well
healer,
squat
and
on it.
then we'll get this last pull.
You know, after this raid, I'm about to go take on gnarly shit.
Thank you for telling me.
Can I join you?
You gonna help me
between the
what?
legs? No. I'll just go right between your legs.
Alright. We can talk about logistics after.
Jesus.
You guys never cease to amaze me.
You're welcome.
At least we only do it outside of the pools.
Mid
Sounds
pull.
like it's gonna be like a Zack and Miri incident.
Mid pull asking for a Blumpy is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Hear me out, guys. What if we just tripod over the toilet?
All right, guys.
Alright.
Last pull for the night. Let's do it.
Mage buff.
5, 4,
First person that dies owes the guild 500k gold.
1.
Shit, I'm gonna get killed. I can feel it.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I got like 12k.
Start stacking. Okay, you can move. Let's get the soaks, guys.
Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Searing shrapnel. Goblin guided rocket.
Okay, make sure we don't let our DPS die with the tank mechanic here.
Just for you.
Everyone to dirt. Everyone to dirt. Go. Get ready for cages.
Left.
Cages move. Perfect. Okay, everyone behind boss. Everyone walk through boss now. Tap fire if you have to. Get behind the wall.
I'm stuck in a wall.
Hope it saves you. Everyone to dirt if you don't. Sorry, everyone to metal. Sorry if you don't have a mechanic. Hit those ads.
Good panda up.
Get ready for lock gateway. Take gateway now. Stack on the ads. Mines are coming out. Be ready, guys. Move away from mines. Spread out. Get your soaks. Don't miss a single one.
Double, you're up, big dog.
Start popping those mines. Good. Pop this boss. Everyone to dirt. Everyone to dirt.
We need a bleed dispel on Sheriff.
If you were a hit share, I can't reach.
I got it.
Bruce, you didn't go to dirt.
Ooh.
And night speed. People didn't swap over.
Okay.
Yeah, no, my bad.
Okay.
What did you ask for? I'm sorry.
For cauterizing flame. To dispel the
yeah.
bleed.
Yeah, it was all good. I just dorked myself.
Okay. All right. Great job getting one arm done tonight. About time. And then this boss is going to be an absolute banger. I could have a great feeling about it. So, might be some roster changes. So we have some more people down the pipeline. So nothing personal. We're just looking at composition and just seeing what we'll do this fight down best. Some people will we'll be doing some touching base about performance over the weekend. Like I said, it's nothing personal. We just wanted to line everything up for season 3 at this point. But great job. You know, proud of all of you. Thank you for your hard work. Sorry about the killing spree.
It's okay.
I'm not gonna
Good
lie.
job, Good job up on arm. Let's go.
I'm in the circle, right? And I'm like, okay, time to pop back out, and I just see bodies.
Ultimately, good fucking job tonight, guys. I had no doubt in my mind that we were gonna down one arm bandit. So congratulations to everyone that got their best in slots, their house of cards, whatever the hell you decided to grab. Good shit. We come back Monday with an actual game plan. We just saw a bit of Muggsy, and 100% we are getting into that intermission. So be ready for that. I would assume Monday is going to be our intermission prog. What do you think, Brian?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident say exactly people will return. One final big thing I really have to say before you guys go. Scold, please prepare for the love of God.
Hello.
So.
Here we are. Oh, hang on. Can I say something real quick? Hello?
Go ahead.
Come here.
Oh,
Are the
yeah,
smoke
yeah.
signals curing?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.